Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We're doing a watch-along for Spain versus Portugal, international friendly. Why the hell not? Let's look at some of the competition that England are going to be smashing their way through to win in Euro 2021 or 2020. However the fuck you view it. Big 80 commenting. If you're watching on Twitter, come join us on YouTube. Get involved in the chat and all of that lovely jazz. And if you want to be on the panel or be on the stream, just send me a DM at Niall_PAFC and I'll get the link out to you. For obvious reasons, I won't actually put the link in the chat because God knows who will show up there. I'm actually watching highlights of England versus Austria, obviously in national friendly time, isn't it? So they're going to have a little time there. But let's look at the teams. The teams have been announced. So starting off with obviously the Spanish, because they are at home. The Spanish have gone for, Jesus Christ, my eyesight. I swear. I do wear glasses, but for obvious reasons, I'm not doing that. So they got Uni Simon in goal, Llorente, Laporte, Pau Torres, and Gaia as the defenders. Busquets, Thiago, and Fabin in central midfield, with Fernan Torres, Morata, and Sarabia or Sabia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have most likely just butchered their names. So that is the Spanish squad. The Portugal squad, they are Rui Patricio in goal, Nelson Semedo, Jose Fonte, Pepe, Rafael Guerrero, Pereira, Oliveira, Sanchez, Diego Jota, João Felix, and Cristiano Ronaldo. So they are that's the Portugal team. That's obviously also the Spanish team. On the bench, having a look at that now. For Spain, their bench is Robert Sanchez, David De Gea, Koke, Gerard Moreno, Miguel Orzabal, Eric Garcia, Rodri, Jordi Alba, Cesar Azpilicueta, Dani Olmo, Diego Llorente, and Pedri. And for the Portuguese, on their bench is Pote, Ruben Neves, João Moutinho, Raul Silva, Andre Silva, Rafa, João Palhinha, Anthony Lopez, William Carvalho, Bruno Fernandes, and Nuno Mendes. I actually didn't butcher many of their names. I am actually quite proud of myself. I do you know what? I'm actually jumping up and down inside with joy because I didn't actually butcher them names, which is remarkable. It is remarkable. Multitasking for me is on a different level of bullshit as well. So when I'm sending links, don't expect me to be talking too much, because I swear, I am a different. I am a typical bloke, man. In terms of multitasking, ain't happening, mate. just simply not happening. No Ceballos, what an outrage. I feel like that is sarcasm. I'm normally quite good at pointing out sarcasm. That is sarcastic. I'm almost certain of it. And it is from Guna Express. And I haven't spoken to Guna in quite a while. It's actually just obviously all the club stuff. Can't get my words out. All the club stuff has ended. So it's all one of them, really. I have DM'd you the link. Rishi, good mate. Big up Niall. Come on, Portugal. Big up Niall and Kenny. Hope you two are doing well. I am doing very well. Kenny is sort of now my transfer guru, so he's sending me plenty of stuff. It's been very helpful because, as you can imagine, with Twitter, there's so much bullshit. I was explaining sort of backstage. There's so much bullshit on Twitter that if you're trying to use Twitter as a reliable source, fuck me, you're a braver man than I. But yeah, trying to sift through it. Half the time I'm just scrolling through it. It's like, yeah, all this is bullshit. And in the middle of all of that is probably some really good stories that I just miss out on. I just never simply have the time to talk about all that bullshit. Big up Guna Express in the chat, absolutely, and big up Dylan, who is also here. We're joined by Reese. Reese, how are we doing, mate?
Not too bad, not too bad.
It's obviously that guy who was a bit unsure why we were doing England versus Austria friendlies. He's probably going to be back again. Why are you doing pointless friendlies? Because as a football fan and a guy with a limited life, I quite like watching football, so you might as well do it. Also,
yeah, it should be a decent game, to be fair.
These obscure ones, because when I say obscure, I mean not many people do these sorts of watch-alongs, so they can be quite beneficial to the channel. It's called determination and hard work. Dylan saying Jadon Sancho just messaged me saying he's joining. I mean, fair enough. So we've got Dylan sources now. Portugal under-21s might win the European Championships. Germany look like a tough opponent, so they really do. I mean, we were watching them yesterday against Holland, and Holland just, for the first 10-15 minutes, they opened up like prostitutes. It was absolutely horrific. And look, for me personally, I was really excited to watch Sven Botman. Now, I still say the things I'll say about Sven Botman. I think Sven is a great defender, but he certainly didn't cover himself in glory last night, that is for sure. But as I said last night, it isn't just his fault. Look, the lack of communication in the first goal, him being spun in. Germany they've got quite a good youth coming through, so maybe some positive things for Germany. And the one difference between all these European countries and after the under-21s is all of them had good managers, and we had AD Boothroyd, which, you know, when you've got AD Boothroyd as manager, something bad has gone wrong there. Dylan saying, Kenny munching again? He is. Bakery. Love to see it, mate. Love to see it. Big up Dylan.
I've been screwed over by the NHS. I can't actually eat.
Why?
Because I tweeted it out as well, but basically I'm still waiting on my corona results.
Oh, yeah.
And so obviously I can't go out, but there's no food in the flat. So I have nothing to eat.
So Kenny is being an absolute cunt right now. Kenny's like, I'll send you food. Just order takeaway, mate.
Yeah, but I have to go down and meet him because I'm at student accommodation.
Just
literally, I can't come into contact with him.
Yeah, just put ring when outside and place food on doorstep. Just place the food. Yeah, place the food. What you want to do is ring them up or put it in the delivery note saying, when you arrive, ring, put food on floor, step 5 meters away, and I'll come and collect it, or something along them lines.
Get your parents to your shopping, and then
I live about 4 hours away from home, so I don't think that's going to be able to happen.
This is true, Kenny. Sven Botman looks quality. Would love him at Manchester United. He is a quality centre back from what I've read and what I've seen. He is good. Look, it's a bit like why hasn't Harry Maguire kept more clean sheets? Well, he's got Victor Lindelof next to him. That's half the issue. Big up Jay. Reese, are you at uni? He is at uni.
I am, yes.
He just said that, I believe. I made the thumbnail sort of in the centre. It's sort of straight in the centre. Normally,
if anyone can guess which uni I go to, I'll give you a $5.
Manchester.
I'm in Manchester, yeah, but
Salford.
Oh, I ain't gonna know that, mate. I can say the city, but fuck knows about the unis. I was never intelligent enough to go to a university.
oh, I'm definitely not intelligent. I don't even know if I'm going to pass my first year because I missed 2 of the assignments.
Is it the University of Manchester?
It's not, no.
I've just searched up. Is it the Salford?
No.
Salford.
Well, I wouldn't
Just-
ever. I'm never going to Salford in my life, unless it's for a Liverpool away match. I'm never going to that end of Manchester.
It does seem a
the
bit
scummy
dodgy.
areas.
It does seem a bit dodgy, but I'm expecting a good game. Obviously, kickoff is in about 13 minutes. They're just showing Trent getting injured again, which we just love to see. I love to see our ambitions go down the fucking pan. Jay saying, I'm guessing you lads watched the England friendly on Wednesday against Austria. I know Gareth Southgate made a lot of changes to the team, but I'm not going to lie, I don't have high hopes. It's coming home, but, you know...
I think a lot of people, as soon as we saw how poor we were in that Austria game, a lot of people I've noticed have taken their expectations down a tad.
Nah, football's coming home, but I'm also on the viewpoint of half our team weren't there. Like, that is not the team I expect to see facing Croatia or Scotland or even the Czech Republic. Don't see it. I really don't see it. Absolutely not. Jay saying Manchester Metropolitan.
Nope.
Reese, don't go to Moss side. Apparently it's really dangerous.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to Salford anyway. It's the scum ones.
Big up was Craig, but name changed to Will Philum. I feel like you're just trying to get me a butcher more names, Craig. That's what I'm sensing from that. Niall, where's Dom these days? Dom is currently on holiday, actually, believe it or not. He's taken a lovely holiday with his family and his missus, so he'll be back soon enough. Oh no, it's rather cute. It's rather cute.
Wholesome.
Jeannie will be here back soon, as will Dom, hopefully. Which will be nice. It will be nice. How are you fellas doing? Big ups for this pod. I feel like we're all doing okay.
Oh, this lad's back.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Welcome back. What's his name? Which one?
Craig.
Yeah.
Just call me Wilf. It's just random letter. I hear that. I do hear that. Oh, very nice. Yes, Dom having a lovely holiday. I actually spoke to him today, so yeah, he's doing all good. All good. Don't forget England show 9 p.m. tonight. Talking all things Brexit. I mean Southgate. Same thing. I'm gonna use that until we've done our first England show, and then I'll find a different punchline, like talking all things World War II, because you know both things are shit. To be brutally honest, World War II. I want a life for it, but I heard it was a pretty shitty time to live. Just chucking that out there. Anyone who hasn't done their history, you probably don't know what I'm on about. Although, if you don't know about World War II, you've got some real deep issues within your school. That's what I will say. But let's go through the teams again. Now there's a fair few more of you. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you've been doing with yourself, but you ought to sort that out, really. So the Spanish team, and good luck reading that, because Who the hell chose red and yellow to try and do it? I mean, Jesus, you're not helping with ice.
That's pretty easy, to be fair.
Unai Simon in goal with Llorente, Laporte, Pau Torres, and Gaia defence. Busquets, Thiago, and Fabin in midfield with Ferran Torres, Sarabia, and Morata up front. So straight away, that's a fairly strong lineup. It's not the strongest, but it's fairly strong. And then
It's definitely one of their strongest possible.
Yeah, 100%. And for the Portuguese, they've gone for Paulo Patricio, Nelson Semedo, Jose Fonte, Pepe, Rafael Guerrero, Danilo Pereira, Sergio Oliveira, Renato Sanchez, Diego Jota, João Felix, and someone called Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sounds like a bum to me.
I've briefly heard who he is. Can't say I'm completely sure who he is. Of course, for anyone watching, I am taking the piss. Of course, I know who Cristiano Ronaldo is. Goodbye, Sergio Romero and João Pereira. Yes, they've obviously been released by Manchester United. Terry from the Football Tales. I was watching it just now, and Aaron was like, United have released their retained list, and obviously I know what a retained list is because our goal do it every year with the players you're giving contracts to, blah blah blah. And Terry was like, "What the hell is one of them?" And I'm like, "Geez, the elitism within the top 6 clubs is unbelievable." What side is the game on, guys? Oh, the channel Sky Sports Football is what it's on. The stadium, fuck knows, will be the best shout that I can give you there. The stadium is
probably Atletico's, I think. Or maybe Bilbao.
Internationals Wanda Metropolitano.
Yeah, Atletico's. Wanda Metropolitano, where we made it number 6.
I'm not awfully great with foreign names, as we all know. People starting to think that Fabrizio Romano has been told by United not to leak anything this time for Sancho Saga, as he said, nothing compared to a lot last year. Or Fabrizio's just not as good as everyone makes out.
Well, the thing that we have to remember as well, the window's not even open yet.
Yeah.
So a lot of the big stuff will come out when the window's actually open. Obviously, Sancho can't really do much yet. United can't really do much yet. So,
don't forget, we reported on Transfer Talk earlier, obviously, about the Muppeteers being very, very open about what they're saying. I mean, they're a verified Twitter account anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me if something goes a bit further in that, and then someone like a Fabrizio just takes all the limelight from the Muppeteers. So, yeah, a lot of this, look at the smaller sources first, because a lot of them spit facts, and a lot of them will have their sources. They'll never reveal their sources, of course, but a lot of them will have their sources. And look, Romano probably just steals all their shit. Let's be fair. City supporter, Spanish, thought he was France. He moved to Spain. Obviously, he'd never get called up in the French squad, so he actually moved to Spain, and now he's a part of the.
Yeah, well, he was Basque, wasn't he? Because he played for Sociedad. Sociedad as well.
Yeah. So he was allowed to play for Spain. Left side. Kenny, I can hear all your noise, so mute your fucking PC, and then unmute yourself. You daft ape. JB, what are your predictions for the game, guys? I'm gonna say, that's a very good question. See, Ferran Torres normally does quite well for Spain. See, I'm gonna go 2-1 Portugal.
Far cry from me. I went 5-0 Portugal. Ronaldo hat-trick and Felix 2 goals. I'm sticking by that.
Okay, so Kenny's saying 5-0. Max is not there. Reese, what are you studying?
I'm doing football business and media.
So he's going to own Liverpool one day. Wilf, he's got Spanish citizenship recently. I know when I first found out about it, I was pretty surprised. I hear that. He used to play for Bilbao.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Thanks for that, Jay. Only just realised. Was so confused when I saw him there. Yes, it can get a bit confusing nowadays. Future journalist is what Dylan said.
Maybe. Who knows?
What about you? What's my comment about the player wanker? Oh no! I've been baited by myself. No.
What'd you say?
No.
So, Kenny, you try and bait me, which is ridiculously difficult, to which you then end up baiting yourself.
Shocker.
You are an idiot. You are an absolute twat.
I've had a stinker.
Oh. Not only have you tried baiting me, which is just dumb, I never really fall for it. Because look, if you go, have you ever heard of a player? I normally, if I don't know who it is, I'm normally just like, yeah, I've absolutely no idea, not a clue. But yes, Kenny has just literally baited himself, which is what we love to see. We absolutely love to see Kenny baiting himself. So for anyone in the chat wants to laugh at Kenny for that, feel free. We are always here to laugh at Kenny. We do enjoy having Kenny on there. God, I remember when he first came on. Wow, that was a sight for sore eyes when he first came on. Jesus. He was an Ollie outer to begin with. He's changed his views though. Isn't that right, Kenneth?
Kenneth?
Yeah, I'm just going to call you Kenneth now. Seems like the most...
Oops. No! Oh, for God's sake, my camera.
Jesus Christ. Hola, amigos. Haha, Kenny, you clown. Yes,
For
Kenny,
God's
you are a clown.
Wolf, I thought we were friends. No.
Well, you have just managed to bait yourself. They're obviously just showing the teams lining up. Obviously, Ferran Torres, Sarabia, with Laporte, not Laporte, fucking hell, Morata, former Chelsea player Morata. Fans back in stadiums, which we do love to see. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that this stadium is going to get used for some of the European Championship games, which would be quite nice. It looks a lovely stadium, I won't lie to you. Velvishwan sends, yes, Velvishwan, I will do that right now.
My camera is just moving loads, man. It's annoying me.
I think it's because you're a bit weird.
For God's sake. What is going on?
Kenny is having a fucking mare. Absolute fucking mare.
Oh, man. I'm just going to...
Just use blue tack, mate. Bilbao used to have Laporte and nearly, Dylan, nearly. In their defence, they both left at the same time. You nearly got me, but not quite. I said one, but I didn't quite. So close. Yes, Dylan, so close. You were so close. Can I send you a punch, Vel? Kenny, I'm just going to mute you because when you're messing around with your thing, all I can hear is you doing my head in. So close. You were so close, Dylan. But nice try. No, Wolf. Wolf does not wish to be sent a punch. But you did say it now, but you slowed down, so it doesn't really count. I sort of nearly said it. I didn't quite finish. But we have got kickoff. Spain 0, Portugal 0. Now, most watch-alongs we've done, they've been quite good. Now, obviously, yesterday, 2 early goals. That was quite good. But most importantly, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. Get involved in the comments because we love to hear from you guys as well. Ronaldo and Bruno. Yes, Ronaldo playing, Bruno on the bench. Spain in their red shirts, black shorts, black socks. And then obviously you've got Portugal in their very strange looking kit. But I'm not even going to try and describe it. It's got lots of different colours on. But and that's going to be a free kick to Portugal. Due to Sergio Busquets violently attacking him. Busquets probably should retire by now. He's just he's just a bit old. He's just a bit old. Luis Enrique is obviously the Spanish coach, wearing a very fetching set of cargo pants there, that's a sight for sore eyes. I hate Spain so much. Their clubs keep eliminating Man U out of leagues. Sergio Busquets. I hear that. But Ronaldo, obviously being the captain of Portugal, it's interesting because Bruno and Diego Jota are on the same team. How will you guys survive? Kenny is munching again. He's normally munching. Bruno. I mean, that's just factually untrue. Bruno doesn't get injured as easily as Jota.
No, not injured.
Yeah, not injured. Fernando Santos is the manager or head coach of Portugal. However the fuck you wanna do it. Kenny, do you have to rustle your food? Like when you're eating, can you do me a favor? Mute yourself, you absolute cretin. Absolute cretin. Are you a seagull, Kenny? You might as well swallow your glass.
I found it funny how no one mentioned how I was munching on a pound bakery packet.
Plenty of people have mentioned it. It's just you keep rustling it, and the sound is just really fucking annoying. I won't lie to you. People know me by now. I don't lie. But it was really doing my head in, to be brutally honest. Spain with a long ball over the top. Straight onto Ferran Torres. Is that Ferran Torres? I hope it's Ferran Torres. But it couldn't quite get it. I don't think that was Ferran Torres. Who's number 11? Who's number 11 for these cretins?
I think it's it's Ferran Torres. It's number 11.
See, I was right. I'm a fucking genius. Yes, boys. I'm a genius. Thiago with his first thumbs up of the day. Love to see it. Love to see it. Overrated trash. Handball. Hey, that's handball. That's handball. Should get sent off for that. Bruno not starting. You are correct. Bruno is absolutely not starting. Which part of England you from, Kenny? Brighton? I don't think Brighton would accept him in their country, to be completely honest with you. I mean, Kenny, oh my God, Velv, your profile picture. Yes, his profile picture is a picture of Mbappe in a Liverpool shirt. Bruno should be starting best midfielder in the world from Dylan.
He's rubbish for Portugal.
Oh, Pau Torres. Looks a bit shit there. That was a dodgy pass. Pau Torres, a bit dodgy there. A bit like Velv. I suppose Velv is a bit dodgy as well. Oh, fuck off. You've got an English referee. Brilliant. I quit. We've got Craig Pawson as the referee. I want to hurt myself.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure it's Craig Pawson. I want to hurt myself.
Yeah, no, by the way, that wasn't even Pau Torres. That was Laporte who gave that dodgy pass.
It was definitely Pau Torres. He's dodgy.
No,
as we observe the respective national anthems, time to point out that this evening's match officials is none other than Craig fucking Pawson.
Oh, Ferran Torres. Oh.
I quit life. I'm done with this shitty country. Niall, if you are Brighton, then I'm guessing you know. I'm not Brighton. I'm Argyle, Plymouth Argyle.
Yeah, I was right. It was a Pau Torres.
But I
It
have
was
no idea who
Laporte.
they are.
It was Laporte.
Kenny, I'm kidding. It's all banter. You good man. Back at you, Kenny. Why is Craig Pawson doing international game? I suppose they won. Why is he doing this international game? It's a big one, isn't it? Craig Pawson.
Does anyone just
Craig
speak English? So
Pawson.
they're just going to be arguing with Craig Pawson.
Well, Craig Pawson will be to be a referee of that standard. You probably have to be quite good.
Oh, I thought the what's it called? The advertisement said "bitch" on it.
Excuse me.
Bitcoin. I thought it said "bitch" on the thing.
Why are you using such vulgar language?
Oh no, this will make you laugh. This is actually a certified journalist too. That
You are a disgrace.
You gotta dig at a journalist.
It's not Bitcoin. No, it's not Bitcoin.
I mean, Velvishwan is just being disgusting. Velvishwan is just vile.
Tiago just took out Jota. What's wrong with you, Tiago?
Well, clearly he's just angry with you.
Clearly, it's just when you see anyone in the streets.
See, I want to find a transparent picture of the United kit. So I'm trying something out.
Transparent one.
Transparent one. No, I don't think they'll have it yet.
No, of any kit, like even this season's kit would be fucking good.
I don't think they have it. They only have it on players.
I can find. I've seen like these edits of the new kit.
Go to footy renders. They probably have.
Kenny is on to that. What channel is the game on, lads? The game is on Sky Sports Football. A comment here a while ago. Where was it? Dylan saying future journalist. Maybe one day when I've got a big channel, Reese might be one of my exclusive journalists, where I get Reese on and he's like giving me all the sources that I need. Obviously, I would never reveal that they're from Reese anyway. There's inside sources and all that. Valve, watch your back. Wolf is hungry for some British blood.
Now I sent you.
Thiago Alcantara is a nice name. It is a nice name. It's a fairly nice name. Somebody else probably will, and he'll take credit for it.
Wait, what minute are you guys on?
Basically, it was Chris. I sent you the kit.
8 minutes 7.
He was taking a dig at Fabrizio because
I'm behind.
He was taking a dig at Fabrizio, and he's actually a proper journalist too. He's actually proper reliable for Arsenal, and he's taking digs at Fabrizio. I mean, it's pretty professional, isn't it?
Yeah, Kenny. What I'm looking for is a picture of the actual thing, so that I can clip it and put it onto players.
Actual kit.
Who's that? Morata?
I've seen that stuff.
I've
seen those somewhere. I've seen those.
Yeah, maybe help me out. Find me one of them. I'll be delighted.
So you're moving like Timo.
I said future journalist Reese about 15 minutes ago. Yeah, but Reese went away for a bit, so I've pinned that in my head so I could bring it up for you. I'm nice like that, Dylan. We're all saying Vamos España. Vamos.
Incorrect Spanish, Will.
Velvishwan's just here to be a dick, I think. I'm joking, Velv. I'm joking. But make sure you've liked the video. I hope you've liked the stream.
Lovely, though.
I'll be a little bit upset if you haven't. Ideally without the watermark. Ideally without the watermark, but I don't think that's even physically possible. Also, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, come on.
Might be able. It's one of them. I'm gonna have a little play around with it whilst we're on here.
Come on, Portugal.
Dylan saying, "No, you are already one of the best journalists in the game." I do appreciate that. I'm definitely not a journalist, though. I compose all the. I'm more of a presenter. I grab all the information and present it to you in a fun way, because that's what we do. We're all here for for a bit of a giggle, bit of a
basically
laugh.
like similar to what Mark Goldbridge does. Basically, like reports the news as opposed to actually finding it out,
getting the news.
Yeah.
I mean, Mark Goldbridge. I love Mark Goldbridge. He is so funny.
He's a legend.
There's some big YouTubers that I'm not too keen on, but that's just because I think they're a dick.
AFTV.
I don't dislike AFTV.
Some of the
they are.
I don't particularly like AFTV anymore. To be fair,
they are dicks. I'm not saying they're not, but yeah, I mean, sometimes that's just the way.
Go on, lad. Go on.
None of them don't have the watermark now.
Just
all of them have the
these
watermark.
It's okay. I'm going to find a way of sorting that out.
Diogo Jota's the best attacker in the world.
Ronaldo failing a flip flap and getting losing the ball. Poor from the man.
Who's that?
The only one without the watermark are when.
Oh jeez. Who's the BTEC Bruno Fernandes?
Who?
Hello.
Oh, I took about the Sports in Lisbon, Pedro Gonçalves.
Portugal.
Pedro Gonçalves, yeah.
Max is just.
I really want us to get him, to be honest. He looks like an absolute
I found one, Niall, I think.
Have you? That'd be incredible. That a watermark. Jeez.
I think.
I suppose that's the beauty of doing a watch along. I can do a watch along, and I can do things that I wanted to do a while ago. Money is much smaller. Oh shit!
Italy versus Czech Republic.
Yeah, is that tonight? Is it? Or is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing a watch on.
Don't forget England.
Don't forget England show at 9 p.m. tonight.
Oh, well, Italy lost. They're playing Jorginho. Jorginho's playing.
Estonia 1-0 up versus Finland.
Who?
Estonia.
Man like Klavan, bro.
Yeah, what a player. It's weird seeing Laporte in a Spain shirt, I can't lie. It's the same as like when Diego Costa switched. It's always weird.
It's not really that weird because we
The thing I sent you is it's someone's design of it, but it's so similar to the actual one that I sent you it because I thought it was really, really similar. It's not got any differences. So
Actually, not. Kenny, if you're lying to me, I'll be so mad. Oh, actually, you little beauty. Oh, the neck. Ah, jeez.
Kenny's getting too excited.
I don't want it to show me the back of the neck. I'm so picky. I want it so that the neck is not. I can 1 minute actually. I can do something with that. I can do something very good with that. Save.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know if I've done something good or not.
Yes, Thiago.
Niall, is Luke Jepcott one of your favourite Plymouth Argyle players? He is, along with Mike Cooper. Both of them are sick. I love Recky from United Stand, incredible man. He is a good lad. He is good. Some AFTV members are just characters, but all fan channels are good, in my opinion.
He is French.
Which country? Which country is Varane from?
He's from Egypt.
Is he actually?
No.
No.
Oh.
He's
I
got
think he's got Algerian descent, I think. A bunch of the French players have got African descent.
What a prick.
Kosovo scored against Malta 2-1.
Velvishwan, I hope you get relegated now.
No, my team is too good to get relegated.
So now, was that a good picture or not?
You're a cheat and you're a disgrace. I hope you get relegated.
Hey, we should sign Neil Mopai.
Reese has got it. He knows.
We should sign Neil Mopai.
When a tie goes from saying
yes, Kenny, you may have just done a very good job. You may have just done a very good job. If you've done a good job, I'll find you another job. Wow, that's a bit brutal, Max. That was very rude of you.
What did Max do?
He just basically insulted Kenny. Was always man of a match when Liverpool played. Man of a match for the other team.
Legend for that Burnley game on New Year's.
Did you see that turn he done? Oh my days, no one can do the club.
He's got a fucking skill named after him. What a player.
Oh my days. North Macedonia winning 4-0. Bloody hell, they're battering these lot.
Playing sensational.
Would you actually say so? Because I just think he's played a bit dodgy.
No, he's played very, very well.
North Macedonia beating France 4-0.
What?
France?
France.
You're chatting shit, bro. If I'm checking this right
Yeah,
now.
no. Yeah, no. They're actually just beating Kazakhstan. To be fair, Kazakhstan, class nation, yeah, innit?
I don't think I know a single Kazakhstanian.
I remember whenever we get into the Europa League, everyone just says, "Welcome to Kazakhstan" as the first example. I don't know why, but at least they were not well known.
Yeah, it's Kazakhstan and Azerbaijan that are always the ones that people take the piss out of.
Yeah. But we're North Macedonia getting ready for the Euros in fashion, to be fair. Any North Macedonians here, come on this channel, lads. Wasn't that your mission, to get a North Macedonian?
What, me? I don't do missions.
Latvia, Lithuania.
Well, I'm just going to keep doing it the way I've been doing and cutting people's heads off from pictures and putting them in new shirts. Not literally cutting people's heads off, Jesus.
Look at Wolf's comment.
Wolf saying Fabrizio Romano, Velvishwan to Prick FC. Here we go. Personal terms wasn't a problem. Transfer fee £1. Hashtag Velv is a prick.
Medical pending.
JB saying Luke Jepcott. I think I missed what you said about him now. Do you like him? I love Luke. I think Luke is a brilliant player, brilliant striker. It was his first full season in League One this year, so he's done a remarkable job. And I also like Mike Cooper as well. So they're my two favourites. Dylan saying £1 quite generous. What about you lot? What do you think? £1 for Velvishwan was a bit generous?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I sort of.
I'd rather save my money and buy Fredo, to be honest.
Yeah, same here. 16 goals. Yes, 16 goals. It was a brilliant season for him, to be fair. Bargain, Dylan. Bargain. So, 18 minutes in, 0-0. I blame Kenny, to be fair.
Yeah, Kenny. I blame Kenny. Kenny. Naughty.
Are you a naughty and bed tonight, mate?
What?
Wow. That was
a little bit suspect.
I mean, Velvishwan, got anything to say about that, mate? Why were you in Kenny's bed? You dirty dog.
Also, Max was there as well. Threesome.
No,
He's literally the most annoying player in world football, I swear.
Who?
Morata. Him and Werner are literally the definition of offside.
This is true. I mean, I'm not even.
It was just the ball was literally on the centre, like the centre of the pitch, and he just came from offside position for no reason.
I hear that. I do hear that. But I feel like we should talk about the other involvement that was just publicly broadcast. Velvishwan, what do you have to say?
He's speechless.
I'd advise a Jose and prefer not to speak.
I couldn't believe it. I'm in disbelief.
So, for anyone that's just walked in, is wondering what's happened. Kenny has just admitted to sleeping with Velvishwan. I mean, Kenny's just now being very, very weird.
He's always weird now. Fine.
This is true. This is true.
I want Latvia beating Lithuania 3-1, but the interesting thing is,
Bloody
it's in
biscuits.
the All That Cup. I don't know what this is.
What?
What do you guys make of the PFA Team of the Year?
PFA Team
I
of the
saw
Year.
Salah in it. That's about it. So
I think
Better than I expected, to be honest.
I think the PFA Team of the Year should be Dean Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Tuanzebe, Shaw,
that's a little bit
Tomine,
biased.
Fred, Pogba,
No.
Bruno, Rashford, and Cavani and Greenwood.
That is a little bit biased.
No, can you get rid of Kenny, please?
Why was he just?
He's saying that the United team should be the PFA Team of the Year, which I find highly offensive.
Problem solved.
Class.
Sensational stuff.
He's talking to himself now in the back. It's brilliant. Some comments here. Do you think Plymouth Argyle will ever get to the Premier League? Yeah, I think we could. I think we could at some
Read
point.
my comment.
Kenny, calm down, mate. Rashford was also born offside.
Yes!
Oh,
Was that job?
oh no.
What?
Nah, the referee has penalised it for a foul. Craig Dawson has just pissed off Cristiano Ronaldo. We love to see it. We love to see it.
I'm sure Thiago and Jota and Laporte and all them, the English lads, will be loving having another English ref, even though the season's finished.
Yeah, they're probably just like, fuck's sake, I thought we got rid of these wankers. He is a quality player. I'll have no Rashford slander in this stream. Thank you very much. I hear that. I do hear that. Never said he was bad, Jay. I assume Velv. Wow!
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
I don't even.
With the way Kenny did.
I'm not. I don't even know how to dignify that with a response. Craig Pawson, knob. Let's not take the piss here.
Craig Pawson's knob was in my mouth.
Kenny, you have got more issues than I care to even think about. Like genuinely,
Well,
you've got so many issues.
Here's your hacked in the comments.
Sinia, I'm sorry, babe, I don't know who Kenny is. Saying born offside sounds like an insult. I remember Arsenal fans saying the same thing about Theo Walcott. Jesus Christ. Velv is not with Lambs. I don't think that is
never a foul. Should be Portugal 1-0 there.
Well, there's
It was that Pepe who scored, didn't it?
I'm pretty sure Dylan and Jay
it's fun.
support the same team.
Yeah, they're both
Pretty
United.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Now there's a little bit of beef, mainly between. Everything all right with yourself, Kenny, or are you struggling for life?
Oh no, it was Jose Fonte. Was it Fonte? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was Jota at first.
Kenny, what are you doing?
It's something we ask ourselves on a regular basis.
I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest.
To be
Like,
fair,
we-
you never know what you're doing.
I
We
think I've
ask
eaten,
ourselves that all the time.
too much. Velv, you calm down, mate. I don't want to eat anymore. The sausages.
Rashford isn't Ronaldo, Jay. It was Jose Fonte. Who's the goalkeeper? It's not David
Too
Luiz.
nice, Simon.
Well, it's definitely not David De Gea. So if there's a penalty, they might be able to save it.
Yeah, he's the I think he's the Bilbao keeper.
Yeah, the 23-year-old one.
Pau Torres got beaten by Fonte.
Yeah, it was never a foul.
Pau Torres still world class? I think not.
I think he definitely gets overrated. 100%.
He does, mainly by Velvishwan.
He's like, there's no doubt he's a good player, but at the same time, with centre half and the same with goalkeepers as well, they peak later because it's all about experience. It's not necessarily all about pace and passing and dribbling. The positional awareness is such a massive thing for centre backs.
Yeah.
And someone like Pau Torres is only going to get better in the next 2-3 years.
I feel like he's massively overrated or overhyped by Velvishwan.
Whereas as soon as the United links came about, when they suddenly started acting as if they knew the exact player he was and that they've watched him for the last 3 years.
I mean, Velvishwan's a Liverpool fan, and even he said he's better than Ruben Diaz, which I thought was barbaric.
Pau Torres is world class, but
you are a liar and a bullshitter.
No, he is.
You are lying.
I'll take it to replace Van Dijk.
Ruben Diaz.
Whoa! Did you just say you take Pau Torres to replace Van Dijk?
Yes.
Whoa! I was pretending to be dead, but
maybe at the moment while he's injured, yes, but no.
No, as a replacement for a long term.
You're sick in the head. I'm sorry.
Hey, Reece likes looking at Van Dijk, so he wants nobody replacing Van Dijk
in the
foreseeable future.
What a miss.
I'm thirsty. Can you give me some more of that cream?
Reece speaking facts.
Just gonna do that.
Hey, what was speaking facts about?
Now he's concerned.
Everything, as usual.
That is just highly inappropriate, Kenny.
Should have been 1-0 there for
Kenny.
For
take a couple of minutes to calm yourself down, young man. You can come back once you've learned to feel like an adult.
Now, Ferran Torres is not good at headers. So.
I quite like Ferran Torres. He's not that bad.
Yeah, he's done well in the first season at City. To be fair,
he's better than Sterling.
Couple of hat tricks already. He's had a better season than Sterling. That's definitely.
He had a great hat trick against Newcastle.
I honestly would. If I was City, I genuinely think that I would sell Sterling this summer while he's still going to be worth a lot of money.
If you watch our streams, we reported that Arsenal are favourites to sign him.
Yeah, I did see about that, but I just don't know how interested they would be in him.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Well, I think mid-table team getting a mid-table player seems to make sense to me.
It's the wages, though, isn't it, as well? Because I think the reason
Arsenal love
I saw that he
wages,
wants like 350k from City.
Yeah,
I think
he's got like
Arsenal fans love overpaying players. They love it. Look at Aubameyang.
Yeah, true.
I'm pretty sure Arsenal get like
his full name. Raheem loves Sterling.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that Arsenal board members get an absolute hard on when they overpay a player because they do it all the time. Like genuinely all the time. It's utterly horrific. Pau Torres for Van Dijk, but you are having a drink in the bar. I would like to issue an apology. Kenny would like to issue an apology. We'll let him on, but he has to start acting like a mature adult.
Jay's got a good question.
Which I know for Kenny is quite difficult.
Where's Ruben? Wow.
Now, do you think Plymouth Argyle will ever reach the Prem? I do think we'll reach the Premier League. When I couldn't possibly tell you, but I do think we will in the
within the next decade.
Maybe not decade, maybe 10 to.
Is Kenny dying in the back?
I mean, the chance of it happening in our lifetime is extremely high because the amount that's happened, if you go previously to us in the same amount of time period that it would be, there's so much that happens. It's kind of weird to think about in a way.
Could you imagine if Argyle were in the Premier League and we beat Manchester United? I'm going to be unbearable.
Is Kenny all right?
I don't know. He seems to be dying. Maybe he's doing maybe he's trying to recreate what he was doing to your dick last night. Jay saying Bournemouth's rise to the Prem was quite a good achievement. Eddie Howe did a
Yeah,
great job with the Cherries. This phase, this is
And like, what was it? Who got promoted? Lincoln? No, Lincoln didn't come up, did they? But like, if you look at Blackpool, they've gone all the way down. Now they're starting to come back up again. So anything can happen. It's just about the owners and the players that you bring in. Anything can happen, really.
We've got fairly good owners at Argyle as well. Dylan saying kick Kenny.
Oh, what did
Kenny,
I do?
You look happy enough to do a backflip. Do it.
Oh, God.
Lord. Guys, if anyone doesn't want to see a guy break their neck live on stream, turn away now.
Sub if you want Kenny to do a backflip.
If you want to watch Kenny do a back three, if you want to watch Kenny doing backflips, it's one backflip per subscriber. So anything above 303, that'll be Kenny doing a backflip. That was a good burn. Velv in the mud. Someone order a coffin. 1 sub equals a £1 donation to his funeral. So yeah, if you subscribe, Kenny will have to do a backflip. So that's 1 subscribe equals 1 backflip.
Please, I beg you.
Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa won the European Cup in the late 70s and early 80s. Everton won the first division title in the 80s. These clubs don't really compete for their major honours anymore. Exactly what Jay was saying, really.
I mean, in the same time period, we've gone 30 years without a Premier League title, you know, and we don't know what's going to happen. It could be Plymouth could come up to the Premier League in 20 years' time and then go to and be the best team in the world for the next 10 years.
Yes, boys!
You just don't have a clue, do you? Because that's the beauty about football. A team can go from the Vanarama South and be in the Premier League in 30 years. We don't know.
I'd be keen on that, by the way. I'd be keen on that. Arsenal could end up like Nottingham Forest and Villa. They could.
Yeah. Even Leeds, for the last 15 years, they've been in the Championship and League One, haven't they?
This is true. Dylan says small club Liverpool. It's a bit brutal. Bit brutal indeed. But what's everyone made of the game so far? Obviously, it's 0-0 at the moment.
It's been very end-to-end. But neither side has really had any clear-cut chance, to be honest. It should be Portugal 1-0 in all fairness, but yeah, it's been kind of neither sides have really taken their chances or really created a clear-cut chance.
Ow!
Arsenal will defo lose Emirates sponsor as they aren't travelling anywhere. If they don't sort it out in the next few years of acting like a big club, they very well could genuinely end up without the Emirates, which would be huge.
I just stepped on a plug. Ow.
Well, aren't you a clever sausage? Out of all the teams that got promoted to the Prem in 2020, Leeds were by far the best and most entertaining team to watch. They finished in the top half of the table. They did. Leeds did a smashing job, a very good job this season. It'll be interesting to see what Leeds do next season. That's always. Oh, Kenny, we've got 304, so backflip time.
No! Right, lads. If they unsubscribe
we do.
within the next 5 seconds, then I don't have to do it yet. If they unsubscribe within the next 10 seconds,
Nope,
actually.
they're still there. They're still there.
Right, 10.
Oh no, they've unsubscribed now. They've unsubscribed.
Yes.
Subscribe again, please.
Kenny,
Subscribe for more than 20 seconds.
Kenny, I have 5 Burno accounts. I can.
Oh, excellent! They've just subscribed again. Kenny, time to subscribe.
9, 8,
No.
7, 6.
Yeah, what if everyone unsubscribes and then subscribes again? You have to do 300. You have to do 300 backflips.
Okay, going now. I'll got you sorted. Hang on.
I was just about to say, Velvish one. If you've got 5 Burno accounts, they best all be subscribed, or I'm going to be very upset.
300. I've got 4-ish, if not 5.
Well, I hope they're all subscribed to this beautiful channel.
I think this one's not.
So, Kenny, time to do the back. Kenny, do the first backflip.
Where was it? What's this guy?
What's what?
That's a
Okay.
backflip, but whatever.
The Trumpetron saying Kenny is literally just showing me from your videos. I'm not joking. I enjoy your vids, but not with him in it. Ouch.
Put him backstage. Problem solved.
Kenny is gone. Kenny is gone. We like Kenny. He just needs to learn to calm down. I think everyone needs to. We just need to keep calm. Be calm.
Oh, look at that beautiful pass by Thiago.
Come on, subscribe to watch Kenny break his back. He is entertainment. He is entertainment. That's for sure. But yeah, Kenny just needs to learn to calm down. Oh, Kenny's upset.
Fucking hell, keeper. Literally just passed it to Ronaldo. Fucking hell.
Nice, Simon. What are you doing?
Spanish break. Kenny is now very sad, apparently.
Why isn't Adrian in the team?
Why do you think?
Because he's a terrorist.
Oh, look at
He isn't-
Renato
he
Sanchez.
isn't
Look
great,
how
is
good
he?
he is. Oh, look at Renato Sanchez.
But I mean, yeah, it's not been the best game, but it is a friendly. I don't expect them to be completely on it, do you?
Fucking hell, they've just brought us up a stat of the passes completed 258 to 86 in Spain's
Yeah, it
favour.
looks like
Portugal
it looks
literally
like
just
Portugal.
playing counter attack.
Imagine paying money to watch a friendly.
Well,
I'm sure
luckily,
it's
I don't.
really cheap, to be fair.
Yeah, I'd assume.
It's like when teams go. It's like when we went to America a few years ago for our friendlies, and I think it was the Yankee Stadium. I think the Super Bowl Stadium. That
I think
completely filled out. Even when we went to Australia in like 2013 or something, and we had a terrible team. The stadium.
Oh, beautiful pass, Pau Torres. Come on, son.
What minute are you on?
I'm behind you.
All right.
I can't see what minute I'm on. It's blurry. So
I'm like 10 seconds behind you.
Kenny, you just need to calm down. I feel like you're a very highly energetic guy. You just need to chill. Just chill. And all will be good.
Let off the coke.
Yes.
Whichever one you're doing.
Yeah, just relax and chill, and all will be good. That's all I'll say. But if you are new, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Massively appreciated if you do. Jay saying, I'm sure all you lads remember the epic Spain-Portugal game for 2018 World Cup. CR7 was fantastic. What a hat-trick. De Gea did have a howler. What a game there. I hear that.
Yeah.
Kenny saying, I've eaten too much today.
Yeah, that's what like Diego Costa was a madness. Was on a madness.
Yes, Kenny, you probably have eaten a bit too much today, haven't you? That's probably a very factual comment.
Yeah, Kenny. That's what you get. Kenny in the mud.
What minute are you in, Valve?
39 exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm like 38, 49 now.
Wolf is saying, be like Reece, Kenny.
Go on, play Thiago.
Cool,
You fucking
collected, even though he is a Liverpool.
Did you just call Thiago a bum? Reece, get out.
No, I said play Thiago. He was running behind. You'll see it in about 3 seconds.
I'll see it in about 10 seconds.
10 seconds, actually. Okay.
Corner to Portugal.
Yes, Thiago. Yes, pass him. Why are you not
Kenny
passing?
saying, shut up, Valve, acting as if Mbappe is going to Liverpool.
He is.
What do you mean? He is. He's just waiting for the Euros. So we can get the pictures of him with the European trophy along with, the 6 European Cups.
Oh, you
It's all a propaganda, I think.
All the propaganda. Corner goes in.
I swear they played the friendly before Portugal and Spain.
Yeah, I think they played one of either last year or a few months ago, and it was like a really terrible 0-0 or 1-0, I think.
The only chance it was like Adama Traore literally squares it, and then he hit. I think it was Morata who blazes it over the bar. Fabian Ruiz, what has happened to this guy, bro? He's so good now. He just went.
Kenny, did you actually just ban Trumpetron? If you have, I'll be so mad.
Wait, did he actually? No, he's.
I think you just take the mod off, can he?
No,
He's,
he hasn't been
abusing
banned.
his power.
It off.
He hasn't, luckily. No, I've already had a word. No one is to ban anyone, unless they're being discriminatory or extremely rude or vulgar.
He says no. All right, Trumpetron, please type something.
No, he's still in there. I can see. Portugal can't get the ball. Oh, that was a shock. That
Terrible
was shocking.
effort.
Who's the captain? Is it Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronaldo's captain.
Yeah,
And
he's
and-
not got a normal.
biscuits.
He's not got a normal armband. He's got like a Nike
Oh, yeah.
armband.
Who is better, Prime Guardiola or Prime Busquets?
Busquets, easily.
Yeah, Jay saying Portugal can't get the ball. That is so true right now.
Portugal. Here's the thing: if Renato Sanchez don't play, Portugal will lose. They'll win. Trust me, because Renato Sanchez is playing.
See, Wolf has got it right. I will only ban on Niall's command. See,
Bad mean Wolf.
What are you doing,
can't.
Morata?
yeah, Morata is a bit of a shit.
Like,
player, let's be honest.
I think it was what Ferran Torres. I think had literally no other pass on there, and Morata was just like, "Yeah, sweet, yeah, sweet."
Morata's shit, bro.
He's so frustrating, honestly.
He's such a rubbish footballer. How did he get into professional? Is it beyond me?
Does anyone actually think Portugal are going to do well this year? I just don't see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. If they play the front three of Ronaldo on the Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, and Jota up top as their front three, with Renato Sanchez, Bruno, and whether it be Pereira or Carvalho in that holding role, with Fonte, Diaz,
I just
Nelson Semedo, and
from what I
Rafa
can
Guerreiro
see,
will do well.
I just don't see.
They've got a very, very good team on paper, but football's not played on paper, so it just depends if they turn up. Really,
it depends who's going to be playing that right back spot. I think Cedric should do it. Is Cedric in the squad?
No, Cancelo should play there, surely.
Oh, Cancelo.
Oh,
But Cedric's been decent.
Shot goes wide by whoever the hell that was. Jay saying, I was surprised that Saul Niguez got left out of the Spain squad for the Euros. He's a quality player. I do not believe that.
I saw that. Is it
Man United?
Is it PSG he's linked with for like 80 million?
He's been linked with every team, bro.
Yeah, he's one that's been linked to a fair few teams.
Sal hasn't been good this season for Atletico. He's been better.
He's just fell out of favour, hasn't he? 'Cause he doesn't really fit the system.
That's true.
He doesn't really fit like a 3-5-2. I think is that what they've been playing in Madrid.
Yeah.
Kenny saying, I only ban people when they deserve it. If they criticise me, I won't, because that's abusing my power. This is why I was the second ever mod and haven't been downgraded. This is actually true. Kenny was my second ever mod on the channel. Portugal's best hope of the counter-attack for this game must be frustrating for their players. Can't get the ball at all. Spain are totally dominating possession. They really are. They're doing very well. Obviously, 44 minutes into the game already, and it's not been the greatest of matches. I won't lie to you.
The thing with Spain is that I can actually see that in the future Pep managing Spain, because I think that there would be like the perfect team for him other than Barcelona, because it's just instilled into the Spanish way of football to just play possession based, isn't it? Yeah. Whereas I think with Portugal or the way Portuguese managers are, I know that they're very much built on a defensive base, and then everything else comes as a second sort of thought, which is obviously what happened with Wolves, and they just turn into a counter-attacking side.
Wait, what? I'm just reading this, looking at this tweet. They're showing like the top 30 players of this season.
Season. Absolutely terrible.
Why is Kante number one? Wait, I'm just looking.
Do you follow a guy called Tom Garrett on TikTok or Twitter?
No.
No, he did a video on it. He's like one of the big people on like football TikTok, He basically said everything correct. It's just an absolute
why is-
shambles of a list.
How is Mason Mount above Messi? Are you dumb?
It's so stupid.
What is this?
Salah's not on there. Kane's 29th.
Yeah, Kane is
they've
29th.
How
How is Cancelo
so
over
bad.
Kane? What?
It's so bad. Gundogan's above Kane, even though he's literally done nothing for the past 3 months.
I'm looking at us.
Well, that's half time. That's half time.
Wait, no. Have you got? Shall I send you this tweet?
Go
Oh,
for
my
it, mate.
thing's not blurry anymore.
We might as well talk about it during half time, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Hello, bye bye
Um,
Ronaldo. Bye bye Ronaldo.
But yeah, half time is
Don't
Is it-
disrespect
it's
Ronaldo.
it's still 0-0.
Ronaldo,
One-
Son Pedro, Son Messi.
Well,
Wait, why did I
Kante
send it?
won.
Ballon d'Or.
Why did I send it twice? Okay. That's
I have
fine.
no idea.
I wouldn't mind Kante getting the Ballon d'Or, to be fair. Yeah,
Nah, if he wins the Euros, then yeah, he'll get it. But I think Lewandowski gets it. He broke
yeah, but he's not done too bad as a player.
yeah,
in
but
general.
Lewandowski
Kante
broke
literally
Muller's
hasn't done
goal scoring
anything
record.
since. Kante didn't do anything for the first half of the season, so there's no chance he deserves it. But obviously, because the Ballon d'Or is done in January next year,
Yeah.
Oh,
if he
the
has a
next year.
fantastic whole calendar year, then yes, he can have 100% be in the conversation for it. And obviously, if he goes on to win the Euros, that just bolsters his chance.
So,
I'm back you all.
I'm not going to lie. I did not expect Portugal to win the Euros in 2016.
Well, the thing is, their team
they
was
drew all their
not
games
even
in the
that
group
good then.
stage, but fair play to them to go all the way to the final and win the
France
final.
was so
in
shit in that
Paris.
final, bro.
I think
Yeah, they
in
were.
general, 2016 was a really sort of poor time in terms of overall quality of teams.
I
Because
was in
obviously,
school.
I mean, that was the year Leicester
I was
won
in
the league,
school,
wasn't it?
bro.
Everyone else kind of had a drop off in the Premier League. I think that was the start of Real's Champions Leagues. Yeah, 16, 17, 17, 18, and 18, 19. No,
No.
Yeah.
15, 16, 16, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dylan,
and
Dylan
17,
is
18.
back.
You're
No, I
back.
don't miss
You all
you.
missed
How are
me.
you, mate?
Shush, Dylan, I
Return
don't
of
like
the
you.
Gill. Hello,
Someone
Dylan.
insult-
Kenny
Can
saying
people in the comments give me suggestions for what to order for food?
someone insulted me, so
Please.
now I'm sad. Missed you too,
Order
Bill. Kenny's
biryani from my
devastated
shop.
No,
Kenny,
I'm not going to do it.
No, my
Kenny,
biryani's
take
nice.
it like a man. France should have beaten Portugal in the 2016 final, especially
Nah,
when CR7 came
nah.
off injured.
He can't take it like a man.
But yes,
Like-
guys, in the comments, put your comment or suggestions for what we can order. But whilst it's half time, let's talk about this tweet. Obviously, as you can all see, this is where everyone has been. This is where everyone's been rated. So you got N'Golo Kante first, with Lewandowski second, Benzema third, Mbappe fourth, Diaz fifth, Haaland sixth, Mahrez seventh, Mount eighth, Messi ninth, Marquinhos 10th, De Bruyne 11th, Foden 12th, Neymar 13th, Ronaldo 15th, Kimmich is 15th, Navas 16th, Lukaku 17th, Gundogan 18th, Suarez 19th, Jab Moreno 20th, Modric 21st, Bruno 22nd, Yilmaz 23rd, Thomas Muller 24th, Courtois 25th, João Cancelo 26th, Hakimi 27th, Jan Oblak 28th, Harry Kane 29th, and Hyun Min Son 30th. Reece, we'll start with you. What do you make of that one?
I make of it that it's absolutely shocking from top to bottom.
RJ's here.
Sorry.
Hello, RJ. Big up to you, lad. How are you?
Yeah, for starters, going from bottom to front or bottom to top, how Kane is 29th when he got the most goals and the most assists and should be Player of the Year in the Premier League is baffling. I'm not going to order an onion because I don't think that's possible.
Big up to
How
RJ, who's just come in.
I've only just seen Phil Foden in 12th. My God, he started 15 games in the Premier League. He's started 15 games.
Can I
Like
ask
this
you-
man, I love Phil Foden. Like I really like. He's a really good footballer, but he right now is the most overrated player on planet Earth.
So, Mystic
Like-
Wolf saying, order barbecue pizza, mate.
Peace is expensive though.
All right, okay, how about
meat
go
is
duck
cheap.
then? Go on, let's go for a little bit of duck.
What did I have today? I had rice.
Duck is lovely,
rice.
man. Yeah, don't disrespect duck. Duck is lovely.
Jay
man.
saying chicken sandwich
Oh,
fries with
duck is
Diet
very
Coke.
nice.
Uber
That's
Eats.
a
Okay, thank you,
poor
man.
chicken sandwich.
All the Chinese.
Jesus.
Morris
Yeah, like,
seven.
Reese is upper class, lads. He's not, you know, he's living the life, lads. Give him some good
Yeah,
options.
upper class. Eat biryani. Bro.
I know what
Oh,
he's eating tonight. Valve's pea.
What?
Dylan saying get a KFC from Uber Eats.
You be shit, bro. I'll do my delivery, bro.
I just pick it up.
If I get
What?
Mackey's, I get it on a Just Eat because it's free delivery.
Yeah.
What is this list?
No,
Well, this is the
deliveries
top
also-
30 players of the season. So we're going to just debate it
Yeah.
now. Whilst it's
I mean,
half time, and there's not really
How
much else. to
Morris
talk
is
about.
17th.
Okay.
Every
First
time
off,
I look at it, it
It's
gets worse.
recency bias,
No,
bro. It's
first
recency
off,
bias.
First off, right? How's Harry Kane, who scored the most goals and most assists in the Premier League, 29th? That's what I
Good
want to know,
point.
right? Second of all, how, in the name of God, is Burak Yilmaz, who won League On with Yil under Neymar, who came second and bottled the Champions League, right? That's another point. Bruno Fernandes, how is he under AK Gundogan? Okay, like, look, listen, like, from one, N'Golo Kante is correct. We can all agree on that. He's one of the best.
No.
He deserves to be up there.
No,
Okay.
I would completely disagree. He hasn't done anything. He didn't do anything for the whole of 2020, and he's literally
Okay.
only had a good Champions League run. He's done
what I'm
nothing in
saying
the
is-
Premier League.
No, I don't agree that he's number one, but I'm agreeing that he deserves to be up there.
Yeah, he deserves to be on the list, but not as.
I say
He
Ross
doesn't-
Lampard
That's
for whole
purely like of all players, he would be the most in there recently.
yeah,
but
100%.
Football
recency
isn't
bias,
based on the last 10 games because he's not even in the Premier League players of the season or Premier League team this season. So how the hell can you be in the top 30 of the world?
True, yeah. I
Someone like Salah, who is
for me-
in the pre-FA
Bruno
team of the year,
Fernandes should be
should have
top
been in the looking for player of the year. Got second top goal scorer in the league in a team that was majorly underperforming.
I mean, yeah, but at
He's
that
not
rate,
even
you
in
might as well.
And
at that rate,
31
you might as
goals
well
in all
put Kane first,
competitions.
like. I mean, you look at Kane. I mean, in a Spurs side that came seventh,
Kane should be top 5.
He should be second, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Lewandowski first because he got 40 goals this season. Sorry, correction.
I would
41.
still say Messi is
41.
first.
No, what did
I
Messi
would
do?
say-
What did Messi do to?
No,
to
Messi had a
deserve
good
it?
season. He had a good season, but not. I think he's top
Messi,
5. but not-
unreal. I think I saw a thing
he won the
yesterday. I
Copa
think
del
his
Rey, that's how he
expected
did.
assist was 37, I think, and he had Braithwaite ahead of him.
Okay, yeah, but do take in consideration Lewandowski in one whole season broke Jared Muller's record, 40 goals in one
Yes.
season.
Yeah, but again, it's
Right?
the Bundesliga, and you
No,
do
but
have to tap. You
I know
have to
it's
put Bundesliga
Bundesliga,
tap.
but breaking that record is incredible for Lewandowski.
No,
41
100%,
goals,
and
man.
that's why he should be top 3.
Yeah,
I think
and here's
the
the thing:
top
Luis Suarez should be top 10.
Benzema has to be up there. I think
Luis Suarez has to be up there.
I would say Suarez probably top 10 because for his age, he's done brilliantly.
Yeah.
Neymar, I only just
so
see Neymar as
Jay-
well. How is he
Jay's
in there?
saying-
Terrible
Jay's
season.
saying, how did they make this list? What factors determine your ranking? I'm so confused.
Whole
Me and you
season.
I
both.
reckon they just put names into a hat, honestly.
Yeah. No, they just
Kante
played
should
on
not be
hype.
first.
That's all
I think a Chelsea fan made
Benzema
this.
shouldn't be third. He scored lots of goals but didn't win any
Benzema's
trophies.
been
Top
incredible
5
this season.
players.
If France
should
win
all
the
be
Euros,
players
I
won
think Benzema
trophies.
should be in there. In the mix, at least.
Louis should be number 1.
Maybe, yeah.
My problem with Barcelona is everyone always says poor Messi, but he should step up. Ronaldo won the UCL with Vasquez in the team. Ronaldo cleared in my book.
Yeah, but they had Modric, prime Cruz.
Modric
in the
is prime.
He had these prime players. I'll give you Messi needs to step up, but like, come on, man, look who he's playing with.
No, to be
The
fair,
midf-
he did win the Copa del Rey, right? And then he did slap up some cunt in the other game where he threw a left hand. So I guess, to be fair, he kind of deserves to be in top 3.
Should we just do let's just make our own top 10 right now?
Okay. Well, first one I think. Come on, Lewandowski has to be there, man.
Yeah.
I think the top 3 for me: Messi number 1, Kane second, and Lewandowski third.
But how is Lewandowski coming third though? That's just an insult.
Because Kane had the most goals and assists in a much harder league, in a team that was majorly underperforming around it.
But you do have to take in consideration, mate. It's 41 goals. No one has ever done that since Jared Muller. And
Yes,
Jared
but again,
Muller
he's in a title-winning team. If Kane was in that City team, or even in our team, if we were on form, he would probably get 30 goals. And 30 goals in the Premier League, along with 14 assists, is a lot better than 41 goals in the Bundesliga, and I don't know how many assists.
Yeah, but you're saying if, buts, or maybes. I'm just saying how it
I'm
is.
not, though.
Yeah, you are. You're saying if Kane was, you said if he was playing with D, he would get more goals, right?
But that's fact. That's not maybe. That's literal fact.
You never know. Salah's
if you're with better players, you get more goals.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's all about, when it comes to your team, right? It goes Salah, Mane, Firmino. That's how it goes. Salah will always take the goals because that's how he is. He's selfish. Yeah. He will take the goals. If you put Kane in there, creates conflict and division, meaning that Salah will either have to step down or Kane will have to step down for scoring goals, right? And then one of them,
because Kane would do a very similar role to Firmino, and he would just be a lot more clinical.
I don't know. Look, you're just saying if plus and maybes, mate. Look, he's not playing for Liverpool. He's playing for Spurs. That's why I do think he's number 3 because, like I said, fair play to him. He got the best goals and assists in the Premier League.
I would say Lewandowski's number 1, Kane number 2.
To be fair, in my defense on Harry Kane is he's doing this in a Spurs team that is shit. The fact that he's top
and in a much harder league.
Top the goals and the assists is remarkable and not been done since Henry. Let's put a bit of thought on that.
Bayern's wingers, Gnabry, Lewis, they've been awful this season. Both of them. They haven't been up to the standard they set. Actually, no, not Lewis. Gnabry haven't set the levels he set in the last 3 seasons.
All right, so we know, right? We all agree who our top 3 is, right? Let's just get through it. Who's in the top 5? Who's the other 2 players that deserve to be in that top 5?
Let's see.
I would say Bruno for sure. I think Bruno and Salah.
No.
Yes.
Bruno's done nothing for like 3-4 months.
I wouldn't say Bruno. I think.
No.
I'll say Bruno.
He's got the goals and assists to show that he has, but he hasn't done anything performance-wise.
Okay, but listen, when you're in a squad where McFred is constantly starting, you might as well say, it is what it is, because you're not going to get any better than that. Well, sorry, you're not going to get any worse.
I agree, but I feel like there's 2 players ahead of him, in my opinion, that goes in there.
Who?
He gets top 5, not just top 5, top 10.
But who goes ahead of him, though? Who goes ahead of him? If you say Haaland, get out of here.
I'm saying Haaland.
He's overrated, mate.
No, the reason I say Haaland, he's won the... What's that? Is it the Pokal trophy?
Yeah.
He's won the trophy, man.
Yeah, listen. He's the biggest hype train going in 2021. He's the biggest hype train because people like him.
A hype train.
You could say that 2021 is the definition of hyping players that don't deserve it.
If Bruno had won the Europa League, I'll put him up there, like top 3. But he hadn't won it, though.
He's top 5 for me, man. Look, for what he did in the entire season, carry United from day 1 in this season to the last game of the season, he's been probably one of the best players in the league. Arguably,
he wasn't even your best player, though. Luke Shaw probably was. Consistency-wise.
Nah.
Bruno at the start of the season, I'll give you, was very good. And obviously that's when he put up the majority of his numbers. But he did nothing performance-wise from probably January, February onwards.
Listen, well, January, February onwards, right, we had Lindelof injured, so we had to play a tiny bit of Bailly. So that means Bruno had to come back because if Bailly got injured, we are screwed because then we'd have to play Tuanzebe or Phil Jones, right? Simple as that. We had to do a lot more work in that. That's why you saw him tracking back. When we played...
Catch you in a bit, Jay. Jay also said in Argentina, I think Diego Maradona will be loved and respected more than Messi because Maradona won a World Cup in 1986, something Messi hasn't done. Maradona also won trophies.
I mean, if... This is what I will say about Messi, right? If it wasn't for Higuain having the shooting,
what do you make of this comment? The Sancho should be on the list. What do you make of that?
100%.
Yeah, but definitely not on the top.
Sancho and Salah 100% have to be on the list.
Sancho and Salah deserves to be on there.
100%. Wait, why are they not on it?
I don't know. Here's the thing. I would move Hakimi from that list. I don't know if
Yeah, that's the thing.
Nah,
They put
no,
Hakimi in
the
there
season.
because he won the league, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's
he doesn't deserve to be in there.
Actually, who's it?
Keylor Navas.
I'll move Thibaut Courtois of that list.
Yeah, and Keylor
And,
Navas. Keylor Navas has to be off that list.
And who else? No, could you put the comment
I
down?
think I might put Navas in, but very low down, probably
other
like
two.
30th, because
Yeah,
he's
thank you.
still had a good season personal
Actually, yeah,
wise, but he hasn't won anything.
I'll actually move. What's his name? Yeah, Navas as well. Yeah, Navas and Courtois.
I'd honestly take Neymar out as well, because he's had a crap season. He's not even played that many games.
I know, right, lads. Out of the 4th and 5th, who we're going? So we're saying a mixture of 3 of the top 3. So we're saying Messi, Lewandowski, Harry Kane. Those are our top 3.
Yeah.
We can put them whatever order we want, right? 4th and 5th, I think. I feel like Bruno has to be there, lads, just because of.
I literally don't know, because there's like a clutch of players that shouldn't be that high, but at the same time, there isn't players that should be higher, like any higher than them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think
De Bruyne should be. I think De Bruyne's in a pretty fair position.
Let me check something. I want to check if it's right. I think I might be wrong. I want to check if the stat is right.
The thing with the PSG players is that because they haven't even won the league, it makes them very hard to put them up there because they've underperformed. But maybe personal wise, they've still had a good season, so it's kind of hard to judge.
I would put.
I mean,
I would put Romelu Lukaku up there.
Yes. Okay, I think Lukaku has to be 4th, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree with Lukaku being right up there.
I'd say Lukaku 4th for me.
I'd put Thomas Muller right up there as well, to be fair.
Thomas Muller.
He's got like 22 assists, I think, in the Bundesliga.
Yeah. He assisted, I think, like 50% of his goals. Muller.
He's had a really, really good season.
Bruno Fernandes is 6th.
I think you have to put Ronaldo up there as well. He's still got the top goal scorer.
Non-top 5.
No, not up there, but he's still got top scorer in Serie A.
Top 10, 100%.
I mean, it's actually difficult, you know.
And Mbappe as well has had a brilliant season European-wise.
Yano Black did... No, actually, Luis Suarez is 5.
Luis
Suarez. No, I don't think Suarez is 5.
No, Suarez has been amazing for.
I think Suarez is top 10. I don't think he's top 5.
Yeah, I said Suarez.
He probably has to be in there because he has made a big difference to the City defence. As much as I hate to kind of say,
I can't.
But as well, what City have won and the fact that they got to the final, he's been a big part.
The second half has just started. Started.
No, but like, if we're really being honest, lads, right? If we're really being honest, that City team still looks shaky. You know what I mean? When you look at Man United, we literally bet them 2-0.
Wait, Felix is off.
Oh, yeah. Felix.
I've just seen that.
Yeah. So Salah, Felix, and Thing are not there.
Right.
That's mad.
So we're agreeing Romelu Lukaku is top 4. 5th, we need to decide that. If we decide 5th, then the rest we could just probably rush through it because I think the others are.
I'm not here. 5th, Bruno. I'd say there's no other person there.
Actually, no. I'll put Haaland 5th because Haaland won the.
Haaland does not
deserve.
Wait,
who did we say 4th?
Romelu Lukaku.
Romelu, yeah.
Oh wait, what about Benzema? Sure, he should be 4th.
Oh yeah, Benzema.
No, Benzema.
Then I'd say Lukaku 5th.
And then I'll say Bruno.
And then Bruno and Mbappe 6th.
No, I'll say Bruno 6, man.
I'll say Bruno 6. Mbappe hasn't been like he's been good, but not. I think Bruno has to be.
He's had a brilliant season individually.
If Bruno's top 5, then 6.
If you're getting man marked by Twanzebe, like get off this list, mate. Like, come on.
No, but everyone has 4 games, like. Just because that's a highlight of Twanzebe and a bad highlight for Mbappe, it doesn't mean that he should be disregarded because of one game.
I know, I was just joking with that, but like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go switch devices. I'll come back on in a bit. We'll switch devices.
But right, so let's say Romelu. Wait, no, not Romelu. Romelu would be 5th, right?
Yeah, Benzema 4th.
Benzema 4th. 5th. No, 6th. We'll put who? Who do you think?
I would say Muller personally.
Who?
Thomas Muller.
I'd probably put Bruno first and then because Bruno got like 20 goals this season as a midfielder for United. And he did get like 10.
I'll settle on Bruno, all right?
Right, yeah.
Just because then I don't have to worry about him anymore.
Yeah, okay. Then I know, but I'd have to put
Muller
then. Muller then, 100%.
So that's
Then-
8, yeah?
I'd say no, that's 7. Sorry, we'll move on to our number 8.
All right.
Bruno 6, Muller 7. Who's 8? Tough one.
Haaland, I think, for me.
I don't think he makes top 10 for me. Honestly, I can't even.
It's
what
hard
about you?
because obviously he went on a little run when Dortmund
Yeah.
really struggled because they
Yeah.
do rely on him a lot, which is
100%.
kind of the issue.
No,
I think
Yilmaz-
Salah has to be
for
top
this-
10 because of how many
Salah-
goals he
yeah,
scored in such an underrated in such an underperforming team.
I'd say but I'd say you have to give Yilmaz a shot because, like, if it wasn't for him, Lille would never touch that League One trophy. Like,
True.
so I'd say probably 8th we can go with Yilmaz, 9th go with Salah, and then 10th go for Haaland, I guess. Because
I
I'm not
think
going.
Salah has to be ahead of Yilmaz.
Why,
I know
though? But what do you
trophy
do?
wise, but I rank team trophy probably as the lowest part of.
But how many
ranking.
goals did Yilmaz score this season? How many goals?
I don't know because I pretty much just know that Yilmaz has had a very good season. I don't actually know what he's done really goals wise.
That's fair. Hold on, let me quickly look up. Yilmaz.
I think he has to be obviously in the conversation of the
He
top
got-
10 because he's been brilliant. But
He got 16 goals this season as a striker. Which
yeah,
I'd say probably put him down to top 10, I'd say then. But yeah, I'd probably say Salah after Muller, right? And then we'll put probably
I'd say Salah
Wait, you
8,
guys got your number 5?
Ronaldo 9th, and then Yilmaz.
Yeah, so Veltron, what we said is, right, so Bruno will put 6th, Muller 7th, 8th will go for Salah, 9th will go Haaland. Wait, what about Lukaku?
Wait, who's number 5?
We said Lukaku.
Number 5 is Lukaku. Yeah, sorry, apologies.
Yeah,
Number 4?
Benzema.
Okay.
Mhm. All right.
I'd say
Number 9 right now.
What?
Number 9, you're doing.
I'm torn between Ronaldo and Haaland, to be honest, for the next position.
I'd probably go for Ronaldo.
I'll say Haaland because Haaland.
I know you have fancy about Haaland, but like you can't fucking.
Ronaldo did get the top scorer in again an underperforming team,
and with a shit coach. I mean,
yeah.
I've said it so much. I was
Ronaldo.
I would probably say Ronaldo 9th, Haaland 10th, Yilmaz 11th.
Actually, no. You have to have a City player in top 10.
Like what?
We do. We've got Ruben Diaz.
Where is he?
Wait, where is Ruben Diaz?
Ruben
Diaz
I
should
said
not
him
be
for
top 10.
being up there.
I'll put Ruben Diaz ahead of Yilmaz.
Okay, there you go. 11th. Right.
Okay, so yeah, Ruben Diaz 10th, Yilmaz 11th. No, Ruben Diaz 11th.
Yeah, there we go.
And
Yilmaz
then
12th.
Yilmaz 12th. Yeah.
Who else? I mean,
then Suarez.
Suarez, definitely. I think his season. I think definitely. Yeah. So him 13th.
Yeah.
Then
who was the other one other than Kane? Other than Salah, who was it that missed out?
No, Bruno was third.
Sancho,
that's it.
Oh, Sancho, yeah.
Sancho, even better than Haaland.
I'd argue as well, yeah, because he doesn't have.
So where do we put Haaland again? 9th.
Yeah. Should we put Sancho 9th?
Sancho.
Haaland 10th. Ronaldo. Or swap Ronaldo and Haaland maybe.
Yeah, 100%.
So Sancho 9th.
I think what C player should get top 10?
None of them.
I know, but it's hard. They are already a very good team. Like even before Diaz, it was just last season they were poor because they lost so many players and they were still. They lost obviously Laporte for a little while. They just couldn't find a constant tactic.
Let's compare it, right? Let's say the Lakers, right? The reason why LeBron James will never get the best player of the entire season, right? I say he probably has, but you know what I mean? Let's say because he's part of one of the best teams in the league, right? So you physically can't say that Ruben Diaz can be better than some of the other ones because, quite frankly, he's part of a very good squad. Probably over $1 billion spent on the team. So I mean, you have to.
That's why I always rank team achievements is always at the bottom of my list.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it's about an individual's performance, which is probably why someone like Yilmaz would rank a little bit lower.
But like his season alone, I do think he's had a good enough season.
He's had a bit, yeah. Because what was he like?
Top
35.
What?
Like him and
No,
Suarez
that's
have had very similar seasons.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I mean, this right controversy always. You know what I mean? Where you're just picking and choosing. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, at least we're not like stupid like the people who made this list. Whoever made this list really doesn't need
No,
to.
I'm literally saying that when a Chelsea fan made this.
I mean, look,
That's
the
probably a
King
good
and
shout.
Mbappe-
Yeah.
Because
No, it's probably.
if you look at it, look his
like,
top 10: Mason Mount and N'Golo
Okay,
Kante.
yeah. I mean, Mason Mount does deserve to be in top 20.
He's
but
been
definitely not top
good,
10.
but he hasn't been absolutely
Exactly.
lights out.
Yeah,
Because he was one of their better
Like,
players even
yeah,
when
he's-
Thingy was there before Tuchel.
He's been good,
To be fair.
but like in that list, he's not above majority of the players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think
I'd even argue
if
Kevin De
Grealish
Bruyne.
never got that massive injury, I think he could be in a shout for this.
Yeah, 100%.
Because he was performing at such a high level before the injury and obviously carried
Right.
Villa to where they were.
I think like if Lingard had to start, say at the start of the season with West Ham and play like they did with the period that he had, he'd definitely be in the run. I mean,
No, I
no
would say
better-
beginning because beginning West Ham before
What?
because they had that issues with the owners and they were like
Who is
I
this,
know,
sorry?
controversy.
Lingard.
I would say at the beginning.
No, I wouldn't
I would
say
say-
that.
No.
Would
But I'm
say
saying
Lingard.
if he had like a full season where he performed like he did, he'd definitely be in He'd definitely be in.
Actually,
Maybe.
if like say for next season, if he stays at West Ham and does do what he's been doing previously, then
Yeah, say he comes into the
Yeah.
Euro squad and he does really well, then maybe as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It's got to be the whole calendar year that you do well. Otherwise, you can't even be in the conversation for top 10.
One person I actually want to see. Where's Callagher? Do you know the Lille player, the free kick taker? Where is he at?
Yeah.
Oh, not sorry, not the.
You took
You know the Callagher.
I do the AC Milan Kanoglu,
AC Milan, that's it. Yeah, Kanaglu. Yeah. Where is he
the
at?
Turkish guy. Yeah, he's he's available
He
in
deserves-
free
I
as
think
well.
he
he's going to
deserves-
become a free agent.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe he deserves.
27 years old free agent. I would take it, bro. He is old. Man,
His
is
free
so
kicks are damaging as well, man. You know.
Yeah, I always remember
versus
the ones that he scored for Leverkusen like 5-6 years ago, I think now.
Exactly. Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, he's not even on the list.
Oh, breaking news. Paul Gorse, the Liverpool Echo correspondent, has said Kylian Mbappe will not be arriving at Anfield this season.
Oh.
That's just I'm going to cry.
Maybe
Oh, fuck
someone has already seen that and is planning on using that in tonight's show.
To be
let's
fair,
not
though,
talk-
everyone did say, like all the reliable correspondents did say that we weren't getting Thiago last year. Or they said if we were, we would have to sell Genie.
Hey,
and
look,
we didn't.
maybe
So-
the
is
owner
wrong.
of Let's Talk Premier League has seen this information and is going to put it in tonight's transfer show. Maybe. That's all I'm saying. Because we've also got a bit of Pogba sprinkling to do, which I need to write out. Because Ronaldo is very important.
Yeah.
Bruno's coming on.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Fernandes
basically,
is-
United fans, watch Ronaldo. It will tell you a lot about what's happening
Yeah.
with Pogba.
Yeah. Whatever he decides, that's what's going to happen. I've heard.
Wait, I'm going to find the original maker of this.
So
No, like,
we're 56 minutes into the game, still yet to actually get a goal, which is quite remarkable. We are talking Phil Jones, but he's not going to be in the thumbnail. I'm just checking that out now.
Thank God.
Come
No
on.
one,
Like, why
no
are you
one needs-
disrespecting the guy who's the same amount of Premier
because
League
it's
as
Phil
Virgil van
Jones. To
Dijk?
be honest with you, RJ.
Seriously, this man's highly underrated now.
I think you're highly overrated.
Oh. Well,
Phil Jones is the best
RJ, you're
defender in
fired.
the world.
I mean, lads, you know, the
Phil Jones
fact
is better than Rio Ferdinand and Nemanja Vidic.
yeah,
RJ, I fired you. All right.
Vidic is the most overrated centre half of all time.
who?
Yes, yeah, facts.
Vidic.
Vidic is
Is that,
overrated.
wait, who?
He was a very good centre half, but he
Who?
did get carried by Rio.
He got
Wait,
that
who?
bad for you.
Vidic.
Vidic.
No.
Every time I see a clip of him, he's on his arms or getting sent off.
Controversy. Okay.
Torres
All right.
had him on, bro.
Okay. If we're
Torres
gonna say that,
destroyed him, bro.
Steven Gerrard, most overrated PL player of all time. There you go.
He's got the most player of the
Yes.
month, the most player of the
Listen,
year.
So he's overrated, but
no. He is overrated.
He has
so
everything other than a Premier League title.
Well,
But
he
again,
would
that
have. Let's
comes
be
down
real.
to the teams he was part of.
No. But listen, it could have won, but he shouldn't have said, "We're not going to let it slip, lads. We're not going to let it slip." And then slips, and then ultimately.
Daniel,
But
with
again,
the
if
question,
that's all you've
watching
got
with
to use
my
against
dad.
him, then it shows how good he is, because that's nothing.
Daniel saying, watching with my dad, how boring this game has been. It has been
Actually,
so.
How many years was he in the
show
Prem?
show that table to Daniel. I want to see his reaction.
Daniel, if you want to, there's a table. Just rewind about 5 minutes and you'll see the table.
Did you see that Fernandinho's been released?
Wait, what?
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's part of City's team's players to be released this summer. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I saw the tweets he put out the other day, and a lot of City fans thought it was a goodbye, but they also thought that it was the fact that he hadn't announced it and got a proper goodbye, the same as Aguero. That
I've got so many things. We've got so much.
Do you remember
That's
that
a massive
video?
loss.
Do you remember that video with
lads, all I'm saying is
tonight's show is going to be absolutely brutal with how much there is. I've got so much to talk about. I've got Rice, I've got Phil Jones, Haaland, Mbappe, Trippier, Pogba, fucking now Fernandinho. I mean, it's utterly madness.
So yeah, just because they didn't win because he didn't start Fernandinho, he's partly gone from the club. Raw.
That's mad. Kante, Daniel loving it because Kante is top. What?
In the private chat.
Oh, it's about me interrupting RJ, I think.
Who's in the private chat?
I just said sorry that I interrupted RJ.
Yeah, naughty Kenny. How dare you?
Yeah, don't ever do that again, Kenny. All right.
Yeah, because we will beat you up, Kenny. We'll beat you up, Kenny.
It's okay, guys.
I know where you live.
For anyone that wants to know, RJ is in fact a thug. But transfer talk is going to be a long one. I
just say something about that top 30 players.
Normally I have 3 or 4 stories. Tonight we've got about 7. So make sure you tune in 10 p.m. tonight for transfer talk. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. That's for sure.
Go on, Kenny.
And that top 30 players thing, I'm surprised that no one mentioned any Lille players, especially Renato Sanchez. I'd put him in the top 30 at least. Top 30.
I mean, well,
Yilmaz was there.
What?
Yilmaz was on the list.
Do you know who Yilmaz is, mate?
Yeah, he plays for Lille. There's only one Lille guy, though. There's no others.
Yeah, I agree. Like other players, like Renato Sanchez has been good. Selec, the right back, has been really good for Lille. Even Botman, Fonte have been really good.
Yeah.
PSG haven't actually been that bad. It's Lille.
Dylan saying Jota, what a miss, flop in my book.
Oh, Dylan, do I have to remind you of that backheel finish he did against you in Old Trafford, mate? Yeah, shush, mate.
I mean, we still finished hard.
Do I have to remind that time that Andy Robertson screamed at a young kid, and that young kid still put the ball in the back of the net?
Do I have to remind you that time that Reece Williams had Cavani in his back pocket?
What about that time that Rashford absolutely put Reece Williams on his absolute butt cheeks?
Or what about the time where Rashford
that doesn't count.
Send Virgil van Dijk back to Southampton?
Rashford is bullying. He's a bully.
A bully?
I'm reporting him to the principal. How dare he? He shouldn't be bullying kids like that. Come on.
Oh yeah, you say bullying, but like you wouldn't do.
I just think Velvishwan is triggered.
He's just jealous of Marcus.
Well, at the time, Greenwood absolutely made.
He's jealous of the fame. You know what I mean? He wants everything from Marcus.
I hear that.
No, last season PSG only won the league by 6.
RJ Minamino walks into Man United.
Bye.
Yeah, and I walk into Liverpool, mate.
Denied access.
What?
I had me and Niall walked into Manchester United and gets denied access.
The most overrated centre back of all time coming off, and that is Pau Torres. On comes Eric Garcia.
Oh no, he is not. I am not having this Pau Torres slander.
I would much rather just get that top 30 placing back up and just kind of just talking about that instead of this game.
He's made by a Chelsea fan. Let's be honest. Like, if he's playing Mason Mount and N'Golo Kante top 10, then you know it's a Chelsea fan.
I just don't think RJ should be allowed to talk about this because he's very controversial.
Here's the thing. Why isn't Mason Greenwood on that list?
Controversy, what?
RJ, you're not controversial enough. You need to like, I don't know, slap some people around the face or like.
I mean, yeah, I'll virtually slap people. Yeah, just there you go.
That works. Can you do that?
I'll try. I'll give it a go.
Excellent. When can we expect to see you slapping people?
When David Moyes is found guilty for slapping a woman, maybe. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, RJ.
Hey, any games for Ollie McBurney? What's his? Is he still is he still arrested?
No, it was released on police bail.
Oh,
they should have arrested you instead.
Why?
Oh, wow.
Why not?
Because Pau Torres is world class. He will bail me out in prison.
I don't think he will. I don't think he likes you.
I could speak Spanish.
Go on.
Yeah, I don't think that changes anything. I think he thinks you're overrated.
Hola, ¿cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Roberto Chegua.
No Pablo Inglés.
What?
What?
Daniel's saying 304
don't
subs. Let's go. Let's get 400 next. Yes, on the road to 400.
Yes. 96 more backflips from Kenny. 96 more backflips.
I mean, we're still what was the one where Dom had to do an OnlyFans? What was the target for that? I can't remember.
1,000. Yeah, but he chickened off. Pun intended.
It's okay. Dom will be back hopefully soon. I actually spoke to him today. He's actually all right. He's on holiday.
He's alive? Oh, wow. He's alive.
He is on
Jesus,
holiday.
Kenny, don't die, man. Jesus.
Oh. Kenny, stop choking. Okay, that's a bad sentence. Wait. Oh.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Good idea. I'm just sorting out the thumbnail for tonight.
Yeah, also when your season made, you turn on the camera.
Daniel, I can assume things because no one here, whoever made that, will put Mason Mount in the top 10.
I mean, I rate Mason Mount. He's not top 10 in the world, man. Not top 10.
He's overrated, Mason Mount.
Nah, he's overhated
by Chelsea. Chelsea was overrated, man. No.
He gets overhated by your fans. Your fans hate him.
Not overhated, overrated. Like, I hear some fans shows like
I think he's made
score because of a pundit. Because one pundit said, I don't know who it was, Roy Keane, who said that Mason Mount is going to be like Paul Scholes, and all Chelsea fans were like, yeah, he's going to be like Paul Scholes.
I mean, Jose fucking said that shit like at the start of last season.
Jose just said every player is shit.
Well, no, he said that Marcus is a good player, Marcus Rashford. He said that who else? That Harry Kane.
He did sign Lindelof though, so.
No, he did. He does like Son because like his son calls him Sonaldo. If you watched the Spurs documentary, clearly you guys didn't.
No, I did.
It's to be fair, out of 10, what would you rate it? Like, what would you rate the documentary?
Don't know. I haven't seen it since it first came out.
Let's talk about Ruben Loftus-Cheek smashing Addison Rae.
That's fake, by the way. It's so not. Fake. It wasn't him.
Oh,
it was proven to be unreal.
Can we just talk about Bill one's old profile picture, yeah, with a bit of a certain Mbappe in a Liverpool shirt? Can we just talk about that?
Oh yeah,
shut your mouth. We will get Mbappe. Watch. We're getting Mbappe. Watch.
Yeah. It'll be like the Fabinho transfer. It'll just come out of nowhere.
Here's the thing. Yeah, after Mbappe scores in the Euro final, he'll remove his front top and underneath will be the Liverpool shirt. And he will go like, yes.
I bet,
He will knee slide in front of all of you.
Liverpool badger.
He will pull
So
his
I am
pants down,
coming
get
to
his
that
cock
accent.
out and start masturbating in front of all of you, man, to see he's a Liverpool player.
He wants to play with Konate.
What?
He wants to play with the Frenchman Konate.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
well.
was playing with Konate. He was playing with he was playing with Curtis Jones. He's a big fan of Curtis Jones. He said,
Don't blame him, to be fair.
he said he will only join if Minamino stays at Liverpool next season.
I bet he did. He probably doesn't even know who
He
Minamino is.
did.
No, he definitely does know.
He does.
Oh yeah, I bet he does. Yeah.
He knows our players, bro.
You can't
We
wait
saw
for
last
Nico
season
Williams
when
to be putting in crosses for him.
yeah, Nico Williams.
The thing about it is, right? He just scares shitless.
Mbappe, Reece Williams from the back, giving them diag balls to Mbappe. Mbappe's like latching onto them and scoring the top bin.
And Mbappe actually told Nico Williams to get sent off in the other game just so it would be easier for him.
I'm going to put you in the bin in a minute.
He said if you get sent off, I'll come to Liverpool. Oh, that is a shocking miss, Ronaldo.
Devon saying Mane will go to PSG and you won't get Mbappe. Niall, could you please play the Slippy G clip on the pod? I don't have to. I don't have one, but Reese has told me not to, so I'm going to respect
I will leave and never return. If
and I'm lacking in Liverpool fans, so I actually respect.
And I will leave as well.
I really do lack Liverpool fans. Well, no, RJ, because unless you've got two Liverpool fans,
RJ, I will leave. Watch.
All right,
say Steven Gerrard's name, and I will leave.
Okay. This is not
RJ, shut your mouth.
This is not gonna slip.
RJ, shut your mouth.
Yes, Jota's on. Come on.
Oh, he's gone anyway. So, sure, he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it, just like Steven Gerrard.
Oh my god, I hate okay.
Wait, what part of England are you from, Reese? Can I just ask?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from near Cambridge, a town about half an hour away from Cambridge.
I bet.
So yes, I'm a massive plastic.
Well, at least
I've got to go and get my food anyway, so I'll be back in a minute.
No problem.
Imagine if Sancho doesn't go to United, and I'll be very much in the mud. I mean, if Sancho doesn't go to United, he will. But just in a hypothetical world, if he didn't, then I'd be so in the mud. The way I've spoken about Sancho.
Go delete your tweets and there you go.
No, I can't delete the YouTube videos, so kind of.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, look, we'll see how it goes.
If Sancho doesn't go to United, it'll be sad but hilarious to see.
No, it'll just be depressing. Like, we just spent all this time, all this valuable time, fucking trying to invest into Sancho, and he goes like, and then Dio goes, nah.
It's been 2 seasons.
No, 1 year. 1 year. It's only been 1 year.
Sancho to Manchester United confirmed, and here we go. The agreement has been reached. Sancho joining Man United until June 2025.
Devon saying, Niall, you guys still streaming on Twitch? Yes, we do stream on Twitch. We stream on Twitch, Twitter, and on YouTube. Which is
they put in like £120 million.
But yes, we do stream
on
Twitch as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget tonight. Transfer talk at 10 p.m. A huge United update, loads of United updates. So tune in for all of them.
You'll see a lot more United.
We've also got Haaland updates. We've got Mbappe updates. But the most important one is probably Pogba, Rice, and Trippier. So come back at 10 p.m. 9 p.m. is the England show. We Are Heroes Tonight. Yes, that is the song for quite a lot of our tunes. I quite like the song now. It's my favourite.
I've put it on my playlist as well.
Have you actually?
That's how good
To be
it's
fair,
got.
like during the first lockdown, it was that and "Wake Me Up" by Avicii. That was my wake up call, like in the morning, like during the first lockdown.
I thought it was your morning erection.
I mean, what do I say to that? Like, what the fuck?
RJ's in the mud, in the mud. RJ's in the mud. Nah,
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 nah, nah.
Niall's kind of sus. Niall's kind of sus. I don't know.
Wolf saying Kenny blowjobbing a freaking bottle. He's a
What
weird
did
one,
I
that's-
do? I'm not blowjobbing anything. I'm just trying to finish what's remaining of it.
Wow, RJ, help.
Wait, sorry, I'm playing FIFA at the moment. Wait, what happened?
Oh, Kenny's just being disgusting.
What did I do?
Kenny, right? Kenny,
I didn't
hop
do
on.
anything.
Hop on.
No, I didn't do anything. I said I was finishing what was remaining of the milkshake.
Oh, okay. That was disgusting, mate. Come on.
Whoa.
Okay, buddy. All right, calm down.
It's cookie dough flavor, lad.
Okay, I don't want to know either.
RJ, I think we're in danger.
Why has everyone got their cameras off?
Just have the FBI after us, or not? Well, that's in America, but
Kenny, my camera isn't off. If you bothered to look.
don't feel lonely.
Sorry, RJ, carry on.
No,
Alright then.
RJ in the mud, in the mud. RJ's in the mud.
Not gonna rage your FIFA. Not gonna rage your FIFA. Not gonna rage.
With me being the country, you probably get more stories.
Daniel asking RJ when is our wedding? RJ?
What the fuck?
What is going on?
Lads, have you taken like a weed plant or something like that and smoked it? What is wrong with everyone today? Like Kenny's trying to get a blowjob from a bottle.
I'm not.
Daniel's doing some weird shit in the chat. I mean, come on, man. What is going on? Like, you know, Reese has disappeared, trying to get his food, right? You know, that's a bit weird. No, listen. Like, you know, what world do we live in, lads? What the?
I'm not blowjobbing a bloody bottle.
No, you're getting one from. Never.
Oh my god!
I swear you actually know what that was. I swear you're like 10.
I'm not 10.
I'm seriously concerned with this channel.
I was concerned from day one. What you get? Wait, Reese, are you going to do like the first ever mukbang on this channel? Jesus, that's
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I mean, you know, some people in chat might want.
It might be more interesting than this than the football. To be fair.
Yeah, this game is dead. This game is dead food.
This is what friendly should be.
About anything other than this game.
So what you get? What's in the
uh,
box?
I got.
Can we all just have a 1 hour break until the England show?
No.
You can
leave if
It's
you
not
want.
even an hour, it's 55 minutes, bro. Well, 56.
Damn.
Wow. Well, guess what? I rounded it up.
I think I got given a vanilla shake, even though I ordered chocolate.
Oh, well, yeah, get a refund, bro. Get a refund.
Is it
Yeah, medium chocolate shake.
Vanilla shake.
That.
Vanilla shakes are quite nice. It's sure chocolates are better.
Does it look like that's got chocolate in?
Whoa.
Let's see.
Oh, you pushed. No, that's vanilla, bro.
I mean, the fact that
It
it
looks
tastes
like vanilla, but
vanilla
tastes-
as well.
You've been scammed.
Yeah, I mean, at least you can
I have
get
been
a
scammed.
Big Mackies. To be fair, I probably have to eat.
Why would you order from Mackey's anyway? It's for Israel.
Because it's cheap.
It's cheap. It's it's
Cheap, but it's for Israel. So I'm not buying from there for a while.
damn. Wait, where do you go? Do you go to
Also,
Nando's? Like, are you too fancy? You go to Nando's and you suddenly spend your money.
No.
RJ smoked some weed.
I have-
Any girls too, I know. This chat
I'll-
had
I'll-
more highlights than the game.
I'll just be like Elon Musk.
You hear Juventus, Barca, and Madrid are all still pushing for a Super League. They are, yes, but it's
They're
certainly
all
not
battling in the
happening.
Champions League and Europa League and Europa Conference League. So, hey, congratulations to Real Sociedad and Real Betis in the Champions League.
That's what she said.
No, it's going to be very interesting what punishments La Liga are going to give to Barcelona, and because if they relegate them, that's pretty much La Liga is going to be the most irrelevant thing on the planet.
I mean, it's more what are UEFA going to do to them? FYI, UEFA kicks their ass.
The maximum La Liga does is a 1 point deduction. That's still the maximum.
Go out, boys. I'm negative.
Way!
Yes.
He is negative for chlamydia.
All right, okay. So advice: don't
I
go near
wish.
Dom. Okay, don't go near Dom.
Maurice, congratulations.
You're negative for chlamydia. Don't touch Dom.
He just had
I
those
just want
like
to confirm that was from RJ Dom, not me. I have not done anything bad.
Don't worry, you're on holidays, mate. Enjoy it, brother.
I just want to talk about something else other than this game because this game is one of the worst games.
But
I've ever
we are okay. We are. Look, you know.
Let's talk about.
Reese has got a Mackey's, right? I'm playing a bit of FIFA. I'm going to absolutely get a heart attack in a second. Oh lord. I mean, you know.
I'm preparing for
checking
transfer. I'm prepared for transfer talk at 10 p.m. tonight.
You know, I'm gonna get FIFA up. Hold on, my Xbox is on anyway, but I'm gonna do it on PC and connect my.
Italy winning 1-0 against Czech Republic.
Right. I am go. Let me just put this thingy off.
Is
Right.
Moyes going back to Everton?
Take off Willock.
Is he?
What?
Is Moyes going back to Everton? Devon says.
No.
Or asked.
He won't.
No.
Not a whole.
Even if
I
he
doubt
does, I doubt he'll want to stay there.
Yeah, I don't think you will.
I don't know why he would, but
Lads, wish me luck, man. Against Burnley. Wish me luck.
I hope Sean Dyche beats you.
oh, bloody Burnley!
Yes, 1-0. Get in already.
Brexit
I,
FC.
I remember when Mark Goldbridge lost 7-2 or something to Burnley. No, 6-2.
Yeah.
2-0.
His career mates are funny, to be fair.
Right, okay, look. Right, take out the cheats and put it to legendary. We'll see how far you
No,
go.
no.
Right?
It is legendary, bro. Actually, no, it's
You're
ultimate.
not. All right, you're not ultimate.
3-0.
Wait, are you on Xbox?
Oh, no.
Wait, are you on Xbox? Or are you on PS4?
PC.
Oh, you're on PS4. Oh, you chickened out. Like, if you had
No,
PS4,
I'm not. My Xbox is in my room, lad.
if you had a PS4, man, you would get smacked. All right.
No. I'm 5-0 up, lad. I'm gonna win this. I just don't want to
Yeah, 'cause you
concede.
got it on
Are
bloody
you playing weekend?
Wolf, you'll see that soon on my channel. You'll see that soon on my channel, all right? Actually,
You've got. I bet Kenny's got it on beginner and then changed it to amateur
does.
before the game.
he does.
No, I don't. No, I
Ultimate
don't.
is too easy, to be honest, on FIFA.
Watch him change it to ultimate competitor mode on, and then he
I
gets.
love how you all think I'm playing FIFA. I'm playing football heads.
or whatever.
Just because I can't play FIFA on my PC. I'm on PC, can't gaming PC. So this is what I'll do. Right, lads, Crystal Palace next. Come on. Yeah, oh my god. What are you doing? Just give me a goal already. Come on. I want to beat Crystal Palace about 5-0 probably. They're crap. Oh no. Oh no. That's too close. Too close. No, for God's sake. 1-1.
So you're losing on amateur.
What are you doing?
No, 2-1. You 2-1. Get in. I'm doing a football heads thing because my FIFA's not on my PC. And my PC doesn't run that much. Oh, 2-all.
You're so bad.
No. Come on.
Hell.
I said I beat Palace 5-0, so if I lose now. Yes! 3-2! Come on, last minute goal. Last second goal, I mean. No!
And
Oh,
is the
oh,
first
my God. I just nearly drew late on. Right, lads, I'm playing Brighton. Come on. Playing
Oh,
Brighton.
the mighty Brian. Come on, lads. I got my FM saved.
No! 1-0 Adam Milana scored. I can't believe it.
Kill him.
Come on. Yeah! I'm going to beat this side 6-1, Brighton.
We don't care.
No! For God's sake, 2-1 Brighton. 2-all. Oh, for God's sake, I'm genuinely losing to Brighton and Hove Albion.
To be fair, they
I
have
won't
got
be
2
embarrassed
cheap.
when City lost to Brighton and they went 2-0 up, so.
Oh, come on. No. Please. Oh, no, I hit the crossbar. Oh, no. I can't believe I have to lose this, no. For God's sake, I've lost.
Kenny, you are so loud. You are so loud.
I'm sorry, but I'll face Bird next.
You're fired. I want to see that top 30 list again, and note not a single Liverpool is in there.
Salah's in it.
Over the irony.
Salah's in it. Salah's
My gribby.
Joey Salah has to be in it.
Your face has to be in it. What?
But Salah. Salah.
No, who's Salah?
Everyone keeps saying Liverpool. We're not Liverpool anymore.
Oh no, I'm losing 2-1 to Spurs.
We've had like the most decisions against us all season.
Nah, Liverpool. That's just how you say Liverpool, isn't it?
No. It's Barchester United.
Yeah, but when you put VAR in capital letters, that's not how you spell it.
Liverpool. Sorry, I was never very good at my English. Yes, I am drinking wine. A beautiful Chardonnay, which is now empty.
I've just lost 6-1 to Tottenham Hotspur.
It's because your face is a bit weird.
Oh,
What
just
is
like
going
the
on? I've just lost 6-1 to Tottenham Hotspur.
That's the same as Rhode Island.
Yeah.
At home as well. What's going on? I can't believe
Kenny
it.
out. Kenny out.
No.
Kenny out. Get it trending on
He's getting
Twitter.
sacked in the morning.
It's Newcastle.
In the morning.
You're getting sacked.
1-0 against Newcastle. Come on, lads. Oh no, not Matty Longstaff, man. Why did Matty Longstaff have to score? Oh, but
Hey, you
scored
scored in
against you before.
1-0 victory against you as well.
2-1.
What a goal.
That's a lads. Oh no, I'm getting battered here. Oh no, what are you doing, Rashford? Oh,
Trying to play football, but he can't.
I'm losing 3-1 to bloody Newcastle United. Steve Bruce, right, 3-2. Come back, son. Come back, son, lads. Steve Bruce has bottled it 3-0. Actually, no, a draw's not even good enough, actually, so. Come on, please. Yes! Get in!
Hey,
Last second win.
Keep your volume down. Turn your thing down. Turn your notch down.
Right, sorry.
Turn the volume down on your little knob thing.
Sorry. It's Chelsea next. I can't mute this. Come on, please. 1-0.
Right, so I'm proper sorted for transfer talk later on. Make sure transfer talk 10 p.m. tonight. Gonna be a good one. Liam says, no, lads, when Salah goes down in the box, it's instant penalty. If he dives, it's like he's been shot by a sniper. But big up to Liam, my fellow Janner, in the chat. And JB saying, hello, people. What is the score? The score is still 0-0. And I'm not going to lie, the game has
Second half has been shocking.
Crap. The game is like having to listen to RJ hosting the United show. I'm joking. Oh, RJ's not here. Was he here when I said that?
No.
Oh. Unbelievable. If RJ's heard that, he's so going to hurt me. Big up to Niall. He is the GOAT. I am. I have personality as well. a real personality.
In Chelsea 6-0, I was getting.
I vanilla shake, right? I've complained about it to say that I should have got a chocolate. If I drink the vanilla, would I still get a chocolate back or the money back for it? Do you reckon?
Fuck knows.
No, you wouldn't get the money back.
They've never given me
what a save.
a milkshake with
Well, you
no
have to
chocolate.
give McDonald's, I think, because what I've done is I have to give it all back. Like
RJ Payne. Just want to confirm, we love RJ on this channel. RJ's brilliant.
RJ's class.
Yeah,
RJ
is
moved, but yeah, he's alright.
He's a good one. He was here from the beginning. I was here from the very beginning, very beginning. And I have been on every single show on this channel, and I've not had a day off yet. There's a lot of respect needed for that.
Yeah, big up
commitment right there. The next on Robbie.
Oh, lads.
Yeah, we will be. I have certain ambitions. I will never say them on air, but I have an ambition to put one channel into my shadow. It's gonna take a lot of hard work, though.
Hard work pays off. That's what they always say.
I just lost 1-0 to Arsenal, lads. Oh my god, no.
Getting FYI, nobody cares.
You deserve sacking.
Yeah, you do. Vote yes for Kenny to be sacked. Vote no for Kenny to stay.
And if you vote yes, then I will actually leave. I'll just quit.
It's okay. You can work backstage and be my transfer guy.
No. I meant on the football thing.
Oh, I was on the channel. I'm joking. Depressed Mr. Wolf saying yes, Kenny out. You know the channel. Cough.
I'm beating everything.
You don't. If you think I'm worried about a small little channel called S Feetly, fuck me, not a chance. Man has much bigger aspirations than 1,000 subscribers. I'm just chucking that out there now. Much bigger.
Wolf is Kenny in. I'm keeping my job for now.
Bigger than BT Sport, mate. That's the aspiration. Bigger than BT Sport.
Right, Wolf, you can sack me at any time. Basically, I'm third in the league, 4 points off top, lad. Facing West Ham will be an easy win.
No, have you seen Palace's list of the released?
Let me guess. Half of them gone.
It's some guy called Brandon Aviero, Lewis Bryan, Gary Cahill, Nathaniel Klein, Scott Dan, Kieran Flanagan, Kevin Gonzalez, Harlem Hale, Stephen Henderson, Wayne Hennessy, Lewis Hobbs, Rohan Luthra, Alfie Matthews, James McCarthy, Jacob Russell, Jude Russell, Mamadou Sakho, Andros Townsend, Patrick Van Arnholt, Joel Ward, Connor Wickham, and Samuel Woods. So basically half their starting 11.
They got rid of Sam Woods.
They're
No. He was on. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, my. He's hit the bar. What a mess.
Why did he blast it? That is a rig, yes.
That is a rig. But no. For the reason I say Samuel Woods is he was on loan at Argyle last season for the second half. He looked fairly good from what I could see from the games I saw. So maybe you could get him on a free. That would be nice.
Yeah, maybe you'll pick him up.
It was one of the better ones that we had on loan. The other two were shit. I'd rather not see them back at Argyle. But now Sam Woods, I'll definitely take him. If we can pick him up on a free, I'll be more than delighted to have that. But no, the interesting thing on that is surely the new manager would have been confirmed, else it's going to be a bit,
Well, yeah, I mean they offered a last second contract to Benteke, didn't they? I think they've got a 2-year deal.
Because some of the manager might have wanted some of them players, like they must have an idea of who that manager is going to be.
The thing is, with some of those players, like. It might be a wages thing, I'm guessing, because they've probably been, do you know what I mean? They're a lower down team in the Premier League, so no doubt they would have been hit more harshly than a lot of teams by the pandemic. But a lot of those players, even if they're not starting 11 quality, they make your squad better, don't they?
Totally. It's a mad one.
Yes. I'm getting a
We've only
refund.
got half a minute left.
Come
Wait
on.
a minute. What?
Wolf, I don't know if you can keep me after this. I just lost 4-2 to West Bromwich Albion.
Wow.
Chelsea 2.0.
So there's a free kick. We're pretty much ending this
It's
the minute this game finishes.
Still time.
Not Aguero, over the head.
Nino Pereira.
Hits the keeper, and that is full time. It's finished. Spain 0, Portugal 0. That
If this is like the game
dreadful.
they'll play
That
against England.
was a fucking joke. But we're going to wrap it up there because I need to go get some dinner in me before the next show. So don't forget Transfer Talk, England show, 9 p.m. talking about Trent being out of the Euros. Then we've got we have got Transfer Talk at 10 o'clock tonight. So make sure you tune in for that one. But most importantly, check out our socials on Twitter, Let's Talk EPL, on Instagram, Let's Talk EPL _ and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. And check out my socials at Niall _PAFC. If you'd like to appear on any of the shows or anything, DM me and we can sort that out. But Reese, where can they find you?
Either on Twitter, LFC_Reese, on TikTok, Reese_JB, and also on YouTube, RJB TV.
Perfect. And Max, where can they find you?
I just want to say real quickly, Wolf has just said you accept. Can he get out? I am appointing Max.
I mean,
I don't think you understand when I said I want to go get dinner before my next show, so fucking hurry up, please.
All right. You found me on Instagram at MaxTigerHD official, Twitter at YouTube _MaxTagHD, MaxTagHD on YouTube. I shall most likely be doing some more videos in the future. This next upcoming weekend on Formula One. So hopefully we can do that.
JB, hope you all have a good evening. Take care, people. Big up Niall once again. Big up to JB as well. Enjoyed having you in the chat for this one. Kenny, where can they find you?
You can find me at Pogba's Class and Kenny TV on YouTube, and also I just conceded a last-minute goal to Southampton. To draw.
Excellent, love to see it. Velvishwan, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram at Vel_skills and at Kenny's house in the evening.
Perfect. We've got the England show 9 p.m. tonight, so make sure you check in for that one. Gonna be an interesting one, but again, thanks for watching. We'll be back, as I say, 9 p.m. Transfer Talk tonight, 10 p.m. So make sure you tune in for both of them. So until then, thanks for watching and catch you in a bit.